Hello, 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 my friends. How are you doing? Oh, whew. Hope everybody's having a good start to their day. Once again, I forgot to hit the lighting button. I feel silly. Can't be seeing me in full light like this. This is awkward. This app has changed so much, and I didn't want this. I didn't want this. There was nothing wrong with how it looked before. There's nothing wrong with it. But hello, my friends. Good morning. Good morning, Kirk. Congrats on being first. Lady Iron, good morning. Oh, I'll guide you, Ghost. Don't you worry. Good morning, Ghost. Nene, hello and welcome back. I love the Intellect Devourer. That's pretty great. Watching while working. How's work going so far? Bristol, good morning. Persephone, how are you doing? Love how Lutz takes on this morning walk every day so I don't have to do any exercise in real life. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. All hail the Norse god of beards. Shoot, I'm trying to get up there. Crystal, I've been I don't know. I started late. I got to do a little bit cannot talk today. Can you tell we've not been sleeping as much as usual? Can you tell? But I gotta get caught up on some of the groom. I gotta realign up the beard and do some trimming and whatnot. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Nice shirt, handsome. No, you handsome. Hello, beautiful Kirk. It's going good. Just in the cooler. You're in the cooler. Is it comfy in there? How you doing this morning? Jenny doing better. Jenny had I guess a better, well, I don't know if Jenny had a better night. We had a better night. She had, I think I want to say about 4 freakouts overnight, but what I did is I was like, okay, I mean, dogs are smart, you know, or at least smart enough. They know that if they do something and then you reward that by giving them what they want, then they'll just keep doing that thing. And so I told Mrs. Magoots, I was like, I feel like we can't just go straight down there whenever she starts whining. Like, I know it's probably kind of sad, but like, I just don't think we can do it. So she's also an escape artist. So I had to basically build a fortress around her area so she couldn't escape and come upstairs. But that's what I did. And I went downstairs probably only about 10-15 minutes after I had everything set up because we heard some sounds and I just want to make sure everything was still safe and everything. So this was at probably like 11:20 or so, 11:25. Put on David Attenborough, put on a soft cone so she didn't have that like hard plastic one. And she laid right down. And I just was like, wow, David Attenborough, again, is saving the day. And she was probably down for about an hour, 45 to an hour, before she had her first kind of freak out, try to break out. But I just was like, okay, if it goes on for a long time, I'll go down there and take care of her. Let's see if let's just see if she relaxes on her own. And she did. After probably about 5 minutes, she went and laid back down and she was out for about 2 hours. And then at 2:30, she did it again. And that one woke me up. That one I was in a deep sleep when I heard. So I shot up and I was like, what's happening? And then I remembered, oh, Ginny's down there. It's her making all that noise. And so I actually went down. I kind of had my brain couldn't turn my brain off after that. Started thinking about all the things I needed to do and whatnot. So I went down there at 3. Checked on her. The David Attenborough show, we'd ran through the limited series, so I went ahead and turned off the tablet. And she stayed asleep until I think 5:30, and she had another freak out, or maybe 6, somewhere in there, had another freak out, and then it was time to get up. So yeah. It sucks putting away so much milk. I've done that before. I've definitely done that before, and I'm with you. I didn't love it. I didn't love it. But yeah, always tough. But yeah, probably smart. Yeah, it's just. So I told Mrs. Magoots, like, you put in earplugs. I'll sleep without earplugs. Like, if I hear anything really concerning, I'll go down there. So when I checked on her at 3 o'clock, like, I was like, okay, am I gonna find blood anywhere? Am I gonna find like poop anywhere? No, nothing. And she was asleep. So I don't know. We'll probably do the same thing. It's just weird because she had some trazodone to sedate her like 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago now. It worked phenomenally. We got a great night's sleep. And then the next couple nights, it was just like the total opposite. She just could not settle at all. So, but yeah. Got to avoid conditioning her that waking up at 2 a.m. dad provides comfort. Exactly, yeah. And that's tough because it's sort of like, it's not restful for us if I hear, it's not restful for me if I hear her, you know, throwing a tantrum down here. You know, I kind of wish, I wish there was a good way to set up a camera or something so I could see her and at least check on her, make sure nothing bad has happened. She didn't get stuck in the trap that I put. Not a trap, but like, basically, if we put up a gate, she will shove that gate however it takes to get out of there. She will push it. So I put a few more obstacles around there. I used some of our chairs, our kitchen chairs. And I put those around there. And I was like, well, if she got her head stuck in one of those or something, that would probably suck. But she didn't. So anyway, I got more sleep. It was not a full night's sleep because I was up for, again, probably about an hour. So from 2:30 to 3:30. Or so, but I was able to fall back asleep, and yeah, armed guard, just some armed guards, a little barbed wire, some trip wires, nothing major, a couple bear traps. So, but she did all in all pretty good. I think we'll probably plan on doing it again that same way. So. Yeah. Well, shoot, my friends, that's my life. What are you guys up to? Yesterday, the weather was still bad enough, I guess, or at least the roads were still bad enough that my high school kids had their school day canceled again. And so, we had a scheduled practice up at our, the facility we've been training at, and I ended up having to basically, be the bus service for that. There were a couple kids that wanted to go, but, you know, and they checked with their parents and everything, made sure it was okay to go out, but they didn't have a ride. So I had to go pick them up and take them. Rebecca, how are you, Rebecca? Cheers. It's so good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? What's new? Cheers. It's not still snowing. It did snow a little bit more last night, but it was more just a visibility while driving thing. Not much really stuck. But their roads, like, I just don't think that they were, the town, was not ready for clearing the roads. They didn't pre-treat the roads. That much I could tell for sure. So they didn't go out and salt them before the snow started, which is just like, what are you doing? Well, you got to at least do that. Like, they did that on my street here and almost all the other streets that I drove on to get to the grocery store earlier. Yeah, the roads were like totally clear here. So it was weird going down there and seeing that, yeah, there were just now some plows going through at like 4:30 in the afternoon yesterday, which was a full, 36 hours after it had stopped snowing. Do I even need to say it, Lutz? Go ahead, tell me what's in my head. The Lions. It's the Lions. Binge watched the first season and first 2 episodes of season 2 of Squid Game. How is it, Kirk? Season 2 is so good so far. And another cheers. People pre-salt, they do. Cheers. Wait, today's your birthday? Do I have you on my calendar? And also, hang on, I have a button for this. I have a birthday button. Happy birthday, dear Rebecca Latte. I went with more of the soprano there. Hope that sounded good. Cheers. I don't know if I have you on my calendar. I better check. Calendar.google.com. I do have you on my birthday. I just didn't have the alert yet. We're partying. Let's go.
To the window.
For Rebecca.
To the wall. To the wall. Till the meat spills out my hall. My hall. Oh, these Vikings crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Well, happy birthday, Rebecca. I have my alert set for 9 a.m. So maybe I should change that. Maybe I should set them for, I don't know, how do I do that for all the birthdays, like, at once? I'm not sure how to do that, but they're all set for 9 a.m. So I would have gotten the alert in about 40 minutes. Well, but seriously, it's so good that you stopped in on your birthday. I feel honored. Do you have any plans for the day or the weekend or anything to celebrate? That would just get covered in snow and then plowed away. So typically what they do, Coleman, is they plow once. So this is just what I usually see is I think they will pre-salt. They will wait till the snow stops falling, then they'll plow again, and usually there's another salter on the back of that plow. So that's usually what they do. But yeah, I mean that's what I've observed. Maybe that's just locally, I don't know, but that's what it seems like they're doing. But I wouldn't say they always pre-salt. We never use salt. Sand until the snow is cleared in the lots we do. Sand? Salt sand? What is salt sand? Or is it salt and sand? I'm enjoying it. Good to hear. Yeah, we have not seen any Squid Game. But I think it sounds like people are convincing me, not by trying to like, oh, you gotta watch that. It's just more so of like, oh man, I've been really enjoying it. And it's made me want to watch it. So how can it be? Did you see the game? I didn't see the game, Crystal, but I did see the score and it wasn't close. I didn't see the game, but hubby's taking me out for dinner tonight, and then the great Octi is throwing a party for me and Mr. Peace this weekend. Oh, very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. What kind of food we eating tonight though? What's the palate feeling like, you know? It's a mix of salt and sand, though I guess we do a mix of sand and beet juice lately. Really? Beet juice? How red do your cars get? Just I don't know. That was my first thought. Like, wait, what was that? Hang on a second. It's on my calendar. Oh yeah. Tomorrow's the National Day of Mourning for Jimmy Carter. I was like, there's something on my calendar. I saw like a green box, and I did not click on it. So that was kind of surprising. Yeah, we've got a few birthdays actually coming up. So today is Rebecca's birthday. We have Jeremy Germs, aka Mr. Peace, on Sunday, and Scott also on Sunday, Scott Fish. So we'll definitely be wishing mucho people happy birthdays. And then also have Gucci Gouda on here. I haven't seen Gucci in a while, but they're on Monday the 13th. So yeah, lots of birthdays. Lots of birthdays. It's just a dark sand. Gotcha. Okay. Gatorade to water the plants. We're going to East Side Mario's. East Side Mario's. Could that be like Italian food? I don't know. That's me guessing based on the name. The first half was pretty close. The second half, the Lions just kicked it into overdrive and kept feeding Gibbs the rock to the tune of 4 TDs for him by the end of it. Yeah, I saw that. He had a massive day. But yeah. Yep, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I hope it's delicious. I haven't wow, Lutz with a probably accurate stereotype. I am gonna be honest, yeah. There is I don't get Italian very often. But there is an Italian place I've been wanting to go back to that we haven't been to in several years. They make this seafood Alfredo. It is so good. I mean, it has, so I'm trying to remember what all is in it. I can't remember. There's definitely shrimp and scallops. I can't remember if there's crab as well, but like the homemade noodles, you know, like then they've got just the Alfredo sauce is so good. It's super rich. You finish eating your bowl and in the bottom is just like this puddle of just butter. And you know, like you're like, wow, that was incredibly bad for me, but I don't regret it because that was so good. There's a place we stop at in Rhode Island called Pancho O'Malley. It's an Irish Mexican bar. Wait, really? What that sounds very cool. What kind of stuff do you get usually? Oh man, I've got a busy day ahead. Busy day. But I hope it'll be a good one. I hope you all are having a good day thus far, and you got a good one ahead of you. I actually, let me do this before I can forget again. We're gonna go ahead and post our Discord schedule, even though we're, you know, halfway through the week already. But I just need to get back in the habit. For some reason, I've been messing up on the schedule. It's not even necessarily a matter of uncertainty. It's just the fact that, like, I forgot to post anything. So we'll do that right quick. So, yeah, every day is Baldur's Gate 3 this week. I'm kind of pulling the, Nonder is actually, Nonder plays one game. I thought about that. I was like, it's kind of weird for me to be playing one game. And I was like, well, Nonder does that. I don't think it's weird when Nonder does it. So why would it be that weird if I do it? Because typically I'm shuffling a couple games at a time, but I used to. There have been times. I mean, when we got into the peak of our Valheim days, that was, I mean, I did Valheim every day of the week. So it's just been a minute, because that's probably the last game that I did that for any extended period of time. By extended period of time, I mean like more than 1 week. But my dad wants to take me back to the seafood restaurant for my birthday. I'm like, that's not until March. Let's just go just to go. The food was so good. That's a good idea, though. You don't have to wait, you know. If you like a place, you should see it. All right, there's that, and then alrighty, here we go. There's that. Okay, schedule. All the times are posted. Hello, dear members of the guild. Late schedule post. And if you saw the announcement, you knew this was coming. So I guess this is just for posterity. Yay. Loot's party. Okay. Looking forward to this week. Looking forward to. Man, there's a lot of stuff, some stuff off stream, honestly. Looking forward to setting aside some time to write both words and code. Digging in deep for BG3. Wrapping up some super interesting storylines. And last thing I'm looking forward to is that I'll put on here, preparations for the trip. All right, there we go. It's posted. A live schedule update, only 3 days late. Serves both foods and some fusions like corned beef quesadillas. I would try that, no doubt. I make Cajun shrimp pasta just like Red Lobster would make. Dad clued me into it. He said it's a hidden menu item they would only make by special request. What's the secret? Is it lots of butter? That's what this seafood Alfredo dish made me just feel like is I think the secret recipe is just more butter than I could possibly fathom. I could be wrong on that, but that was what this other dish was. It was like, man, it has to be. They probably use a full stick of butter in this one bowl. I agree, Persephone. That does sound amazing. Gosh, dang, I'm already hungry. I'm already freaking hungry. Well, anyway, boob. I missed a daily convo as well. Ghost, my apologies. Let's get you a random convo and let's squeeze our boob. How's that sound? We'll randomly squeeze our boob. Anything in particular I should wish luck for, Coleman? What was the last foreign country you visited? I don't know why the word foreign has to be in there. What was the last country you visited? The last country I visited was Kenya. Insanely beautiful place. My goodness. What a country, seriously. Their geography is just exquisite. I don't know how else to put it. If you have a chance to go, do it. The other thing too is the weather was amazing. We went in November, like right before Thanksgiving, I think, is when we got back. The weather was fantastic. It was during the early part of their rainy season, so it did rain. But it wasn't even like it definitely was not a ruin your day kind of rain. And the temperatures were just phenomenal. It was like low 70s most of the time in freedom units. And it got up as high as maybe 80. So good. Let's see here. We have a lucky boob, and we can wish the Nonsters welcome with our lucky boob. Welcome in, Nonder and Nonsters. How is everybody today?
Hello there.
Wait, what? That checks out. Hello, my friends. How is everybody? Cheers and welcome in. Cheers. How is everybody doing? Mrs. Magoots was letting me know of a certain dog update. This one's Nelly, though, so. Nonder, how was stream today? And we're squeezing our lucky boob because Coleman dictates it. I don't know what we're wishing luck here. Technically, the last country you visited was Canada, you dingus. That's true. I did visit Canada. Because I guess the word foreign country really threw me off. The last country I visited was Canada. I only got to be in Canada for like 48 hours, though. That was the sad part. I need more time. I think I'm going to skill it up some pierogies. Jealous. Just got back from Cuba on Saturday. How was that? How was that, Rebecca? That's such a concept that my American brain can't wrap itself around. But lucky boob squeeze for Coleman here. For all things, just luck. Just good luck. Hello, Bogan. How are you doing? Did you already sing the birthday song? We did. We sure did. Good. That's a good big sister there. The Veils or Guard My Emotions. Nonsters incoming. Welcome in Nonder and Ursa and Reaper and Baloo and Lars and Ams. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody? Morning, Lutz McGencop. This one's not Gen Cop, is it? Why, hello there. Stream was wonderful. Gosh, that's so good to hear because you're wonderful. Only said that because you were like, why is foreign in there? What was the last country you visit? Yeah, that's true. That's true. We forgot to do this yesterday, honk. You DJ. My word, my friend. Cheers. How are you? Did Ginny do better last night? So we were talking about that earlier just a little bit. She did not do better necessarily. She maybe did a little better, but we did better because we basically, I created a fort that she couldn't escape. And I basically just said, she's got to start self-soothing, you know what I mean? Or just at least wearing herself out and then falling asleep, because we just can't keep doing it. It's just, I feel like it's going to be a vicious cycle if we keep coming down here, and it's like she's whining and going, you know, having a bit of an attack, and she's like, then it's like, okay, you know, come up here and cuddle with us. Like, I think that's just going to give her too much of a reward. So yeah, like I said, it's AMS. It's very much like an infant. Very much like an infant. The U.S. is the last country I visited, but further out would be Cuba. Yeah, I wish I could wrap my brain around that. Traveling to Cuba here is, yeah. I don't know. Just, I think you could probably do it. Maybe. But we'll put it this way. If you wanted to go to Cuba and you wanted to bring back some cigars, that's a big no-no. Can't do that. I can actually offer an explanation for why foreign is used. I don't live in Canada, but the country is one I've visited multiple times. Not by definition foreign to me. They're trying to emphasize visiting a country you're unfamiliar with being in. I like that. I like that interpretation. Canada's foreign to everyone, not Canada. By definition. Back from the bus. Holy balls, it's colder than MRSA when I make my advances. Wait, really? MRSA doesn't reciprocate? Red, hello. How are you, my friend? You doing well? Are you still playing some KCD, Red? Sitting in on stream a bit before meeting. Yay, community sponsor project for classes. Teamwork. Sideshow Bob Shiver. When you said Bob, though, my first thought was like send Bobs. And I was thinking, whoa, we squeezed the Lucky Boob. And now I'd like to change the Lucky Boob squeeze to your DJ's honor for the meeting. How the heck are you DJ? We did that the first. With the second, I gave in because sleep. Told Peachy I don't think she was allowed to go to Cuba. I don't think... I'll put it this way. You're not going to find any direct flights to Cuba, okay? You're not going to find any direct flights. But maybe you could... Maybe you just go up to Canada and then fly there? I don't know. I'm about to go put on my DJ hoodie because I'm cold. Was tabbed out and totally missed that you'd already shouted non out. Nice. You were hot on my heels. I think it's possible now, but not sure. I would be surprised. I don't know. I would be surprised. You are? How are you enjoying it, Red? Sounds like school, all right. Yeah, we're a very progressive college. My Nonder hoodie is waiting to be washed to get the manufacturer smells out. I'm late, but I'd love for you to do exclusively one game. Feel like BG3 has been a jam lately. Really? I'm glad to hear that, Ghost. Wow. Just changing my Lucky Boob. I never saw what you said. All I saw was boob. Did I miss a message? I literally saw boob with 6 O's. That was it. I was like, what do you want this Lucky Boob for? And Coleman's like, boob. And I never saw anything else. Did I miss one? Cuba, you fleeing the country? Blondie, how are you? I'm not fleeing the country, but hearing our Canadian friends talking about visiting Cuba, I am a little jealous. I'm telling you what, the sandwiches, so good. Love me the Cuban sandwiches. Ugh, too freaking good. Without me, I missed that message. You can find a direct flight to Cuba. You just need to do a big enough crime. That's fair, yeah. It's a socialist boob day. Hello there, True Celts. How are you? I'm glad you're liking it, Red. It is a... did you know what type of game it was before you started playing it? Like, I'm not talking about the genre necessarily of it being an RPG, but I'm more talking about the sort of subgenre, and that it's a hardcore, very in-depth RPG. And I found out because of that, like, it's not for everybody. Some people really don't like the combat. Some people really don't like how... you know, like there's just a lot you have to take into account pretty much any time you're doing anything in the game, which I love. It's a very immersive game. Take a 90-mile boat ride from Key West. That's true. That's true. Maybe you could probably, I mean, if you ask the right people, you could probably find a boat ride. Yeah. Ma'am. I mean, yeah, but my nickname in college. Wow, socialist boob. Coleman, I didn't think you ever said. I was going to say, I do miss plenty of messages, but daily convo is Ireland? Oh, that's awesome, Ghost. Would love to go to Scotland. Would love to go to Ireland. Get yelled at for not having a reason. Well, I got distracted by Ghost's daily convo question. You got yelled at. Ain't gonna happen regardless, so DJ can have the boob squeeze. Coleman, are you a boob now? A boob man now? Absolutely not. It's beautiful yet humbling. I'd mess up a few Cubanos right now. Spooks, how are you? How are you? Gosh, we've got a number of Canadians here right now. Which is good because it means you don't hold some comments that were made recently against me. I will apologize. I will apologize. Yeah. Do we have an ad quote command? We do. Yes. We do. It is exclamation ad quote, exclamation quote. I can't remember. Exclamation quote space ad. I feel like Nova figured that one out and I forgot. I know it's mostly you trying to annex us. Oh man. Mrs. Magoots told me about it. I didn't even hear the quote, but she's like, yeah, apparently we're going to grab Greenland and Canada. And I'm like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, you mean soon to be Americans? Our Northern Americans? Okay, try exclamation quote space ad and then the quote. Ursa, let's see if that one works. What game are we crapping on? Oh, we're not crapping on any games. Some people didn't like Kingdom Come Deliverance as much because it's pretty in depth. But that's one of the reasons I liked it so much. I thought that gave it this weird little bit of jank that made it super charming to me. She was always only my oops, I became a blacklister bingo card. Scotland is beautiful. You're beautiful. Curly D, hello. No lucky boob available. Listen, it'll come back. But it's good to see you, Curly D. Also, what are we squeezing the lucky boob for? We've had what we called a socialist boob today, in that we're kind of squeezing it for everybody. Scotland's on my bucket list. We should talk to Lady Iron. Lady Iron is a Scottish expert. Last other country I visited was Estonia, but fully foreign. Netherlands, the Netherlands. Gosh dang, everybody is so tall. I felt so out of place walking around, and I'm like, what is going on here? How is everybody this tall? Your incoming government doesn't actually represent you. I do know. Thank you, Octi. Yeah. What did you say? It wasn't me. It was not me. Yeah, stealing the Gulf of Mexico. No, that quote I did hear back. Yeah. It's going to be the Gulf of America because apparently we own it. That was news to me. I don't know. The Panama Canal was the other. Yes, the Panama Canal. That's right. Yeah. Some Canadian political people are countering with adopting the West Coast. Feels like turning off the news for the next 6 months will be beneficial to my mental health. I'm right there with you, Ghost. I'm right there with you, yeah. Evil dementia, cheese it. Did that one work? There you go. We got it. We got it, Ursa. Exclamation quote ad. Modern day colonizers, you Americans. At least I'm safe down in Australia. That's true. That's true. I might have to join you, Bogan. I delete all social media off my phone the day of the election. Solid plan, that. Lady Iron. Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Spooks. Spooks, enjoy that. See? It's part of our olive branch. From America to Canada. We humbly offer Twitch subscriptions. Cheers. Cheers. Exclamation pooped pants. So this recently, but Hank Green put Canada joins the EU on his silly 2025 bingo card, and I made the kombucha girl face. Oh man, the Greens. So good. So good. And hey, John Green is a resident of my city. That's cool. I share a city with John Green. That's something I like. That's one of the things, like, I've never met the guy. Never met the guy. But that's one thing where I'm always like, you know what? Life's pretty good because I share a city with John Green. I like that guy a lot. Close there, I need LI, but that's starting to bleed too. Wait, does that say LI? LI. LinkedIn. Got it. Or Scottfish? Short King. I'm a short king. That's wild because you're 6'3", right? Oh gosh. If only. If only. Spooks, I don't know if we've talked about how tall I am with you, but I'm 5'8". I'm not a tall man. I'm not a tall man. I was hoping you could squeeze it for me in hopes of having a good day at work. Oh, absolutely I can. Socialist boob strikes again. Here you go, Curly D. Have a great day at work today. Have a great day at work. And like I need another excuse to squeeze this thing, you know? This boob has actually, we haven't been squeezing as much lately. Feeling a little bit cold over here. Of course I can do that. Way back when I visit my, some other friends who were both tall. I felt like I was a kid out with my parents. I'm definitely, not necessarily the shortest person in all of my friend group, but definitely like on the shorter side. Yeah, it's kind of a funny feeling for sure. I like the Daily Show comment on it. Oil spill in Gulf of America does sound more accurate and on brand. That's true. I didn't think of that. Keeping warm? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Blue, please. Please stay warm and stay safe. We love you, Blue. I know this weather's not been easy for you. But good luck with staying warm today. That was way too kind. Thank you. There's a bit of room free. Is there? How much room exactly, Bogan? How many room are we talking here? Making the hostile takeover seem more appealing. Minus the Bezos bit, Twitch is actually quite progressive and socialist. It's pretty, Twitch is pretty diverse, you know? Still waiting for Canada to claim New Jersey. You think it's coming soon, Ursa? No thanks, says Coleman. I'm scared New Jersey has more guns than us. I share a state with Hank Green. That's pretty cool too, right? I saw the map. It's happening. Surely what I saw on the internet wasn't a lie. Of course, Curly, of course. And Blue, of course. Too many pests down there. Mercer's always busy. Plus, there's you. Avi JK. Wow, Coleman. Wow. Claim just the northern half of New Jersey. My sister and I are tall, but my half-brother's the short one, sadly. He didn't get the tall genes. How big of a height diff? Oh, there you go. Sister 6'1", me 5'11", brother 5'3". Wow, that is a big height difference. That's a big height difference. My mom is like 5'4". My dad is like 5'9", 5'10", maybe. I'd say 5'9". You know, he's kind of starting to get to that age where he walks a little bit more hunched, just a little bit. So I think he was probably about 5'9". I never got quite as tall as my dad's tallest height. And then my sister is maybe about 5'5", 5'4", somewhere in there. So yeah, I mean, I was like, relative to my family was pretty even. And then, but yeah, my dad's side of the family is kind of on the shorter side. My maternal grandfather was pushing 6 foot, so I didn't get there. Yeah. 5'10" crew checking in. Got quite the height cut. My dad was 6'3" though. Really? Dang. Short King height. Let's go. Right around there too. Perfect smooching. Not even an ounce of having to change height for that smooch. That means you can smooch all day. We share the same father who is 6'3" at his prime height, but my brother got his mom's genes. About 3,340 square kilometers per person, so I would say just a little bit. Wait, per person? Is it really that much? Holy cow. We're gonna have a Jimmy from Scrubs moment at LutzCon, aren't we? God, I hope so. Temig is also 5'10". That's true. You guys have a pretty decent height difference there. Oh no, 5'11", you just corrected me. You guys have a pretty decent height difference for sure. Spooky and Koro do. Mrs. Magoots and I don't. There's not really any height difference there. Paywin Bread, hey, welcome back in. How are you doing? Thanks so much for the follow. Cheers to you, Bread. Cheers. Love being 6, nearly 6'1". Yeah, I think I would say, honestly, like 5'10", 5'11". I think just based on where I live, I think that would be the perfect height. I think that would be the perfect height. You know, you get to be like 6 foot, 6'1". Still pretty, you know, pretty cool. But I think once you start getting taller than that, there are certain things that become less comfortable for you. Like I think of flying on an airplane. You know what I mean? Like airplanes suck. They just continue to get smaller and smaller, you know? Taller than my birth mom, but one of my stepnephews is taller than me. He's much younger than me. While to run into a full tall family, one of my friends is 6'4", brother was 6'6", dad was almost 7 feet, and his mom was just over 6 feet. Holy cow. Were they from the Netherlands? My older brother probably holds some spite towards me. 5-year difference, ended up taller than him and a full head of hair, doing hair long past when he started losing his. Dang. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. This is something I've wondered. What is the most common age for hair loss? Is it like, cause I mean, I knew people even in like high school and college, like early college, that their hair started getting kind of thin, but I feel like I've also seen people not start losing hair until they get into their, like, you know, 50s. Right. And then there's some, I mean, obviously, like with the good hair genes that they just never lose their hair at all. You know, can it be a big range, or were people just really good at hiding it until they got to their 50s and like, I don't care anymore. There's a lot of land. Yeah. I mean, I know Australia is a big place, but I didn't realize that it wasn't as populous, I guess. So I see eye to eye with Temic. I'll just hop in. I'm 5'5". Feel like I'm short, but I guess I'm average for a woman. I think I've been told that. That seems, I mean, I think so. I think so. Pretty sure we all held a rope and Spooky was leading it. It looked like a school field trip. We need to tier list all the heights. That would be pretty that'd be pretty funny. Spooks, I trust you'd be better at that than me though. 5'11 and a half here. MRSA, 5'11 and a half. 6'2 here, planes are hell. I could see that for sure, yeah. Got half an inch on me, nice. The mom and dad were right from Ireland. I think that's why they were forced to leave. They're just like, you gotta get out of here. You're too tall. My bro's hair started running away from his face in grade 11. What a turn of phrase. Yeah, no kidding. Only making ball jokes because he's my brother. About 26 million people. Wait, M for million? Yeah, I guess that's really not that much for that much land. That's true. Yeah, here in the US, we have about 330 million people. So significantly more than that. Stopped growing upwards in grade 9. Yeah, I think for me, it was somewhere around grade 11. Never really had a growth spurt. It was just a couple inches, like an inch every year for a few years there. And then once I turned about 17, I don't feel like I got any taller from that point on. Getting closer to 40, still have all my hair. Dad and I both always have had great hair, so I'm pretty sure it'll be a while before my hair gets mad at me and starts trying to revolt. You know, that's awesome, Crystal. I've thought about that. I'm like, what would I do if I started losing hair? I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know if I'd just shave it all off, like as soon as I start noticing it, or if I'd keep it. I don't know. But yeah, I think I will say this. I think there tends to be too much of a hubbub made about baldness. I honestly, like, I've never seen somebody bald and be like, man, that looks bad. Like, I really don't think that, like, thinning hair is a bad look. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's a bad look at all. I think some people are just too hard on themselves. MRSA 6 foot for me. Oh my. 16% of men aged 18 to 29 experience noticeable hair loss. That number increases to 53% for men in their 40s. Got it. Okay, so it is more common as you get older. Got it. 40% of women experience hair loss by the age of 50. Women rarely develop a receding hairline, and the pattern in which the hair lost is differs to men. I'm sorry, but you got to go. You're so high, you're just headbutting birds out of the air. Stopped growing upwards around grade 9 too. Metabolism didn't slow until 22. Was a $140 for the longest time. Yeah. Honestly, Ghost, I think my metabolism was very similar. Mine actually, I feel like the first time it took like a really difficult effort to get out of the 140s for until I was, I think, somewhere around 23 was the first time. And I was like purposeful about it. I was like, you're going to gain some weight. And I pretty much went right back to like, I was like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. Cause then I realized like I'm still running kind of a lot and it's not as fun like carrying around this extra weight for cross country running. So, but late bloomer gang, I think I felt my last growing pains around 21-ish. Dang, definitely jealous. Wonder if I should shave it all off sometimes. I think do whatever you feel like, Coleman. But Coleman, I mean, we've said this a number of times and you're going to gosh dang accept it. You're a good looking man. You're a handsome dude. Okay. Hair thin in here. If it's gradual enough, you don't notice and just style around it. I once told a friend of mine that Mr. Peace has got to be 5'10" because every dude I met who's 5'11" claims an extra inch with a hand wave and about 6 feet. My friend who apparently was 5'11" went, "How dare you call me out like that?" Bald is beautiful, baby. Them bald men, boy. Funny thing is, most pictures of me are with my hair buzzed. At the moment, it's grown out. Keep it up, and I'll be able to genuinely rock a ponytail soon. Oh, really, Crystal? Yeah, I think the only pictures of you I've seen, I don't think you have nearly enough hair to rock a ponytail. That's impressive. How you feel about it? My hair, this is around the longest it gets anymore, and it's been... I'm ready for a haircut. I tried scheduling one yesterday. I got to find out if he'll, I got to check in with him, see if maybe he's not working yet, but, or not working that day, but I gotta make sure that that gets confirmed. So. Stopped growing upwards around 10th grade. My metabolism didn't slow until I hit 30. It was 126 till I hit 30. Coleman handsome as hell as is. That's what I'm saying. Coleman do be handsome as hell. It's true. Coleman is handsome. Too bad he's mean. You can't tell me how to live my life. What do you mean? No, you by telling you to accept my compliment. You're gonna accept it and you're gonna freaking like it, Coleman. You're gonna like it. You're a hot man. All right. Now enjoy that compliment and like it. All right. My breakfast, lunch, and dinner was Burger King, Taco Bell, and KFC during college. Was losing weight, going to go back in time, tell myself, enjoy every bite for the love of God. Cherish it. I was similar, Ghost. I actually, it's funny. People would complain, like in high school and college during my off seasons, I would lose weight. They're like, wait, you're losing weight? What are you doing to lose weight? And I'm like, nothing. I'm doing absolutely nothing. I'm being as lazy as I possibly can be. And they're like, what do you mean you're losing weight by doing that? And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure that like, I'm just not as hungry when I'm not training. I'm still very hungry, but I'm not as hungry when I'm not training. And so I just eat a little bit less. And I end up losing weight that way. And people would get so mad at me for that. And I'm like, it's also pretty hard to like gain any weight if I wanted to try to like muscle up a bit, you know? It's just, it's a weird thing. I was very much the same though. No longer. That doesn't work any longer. That's, I'm well into my 30s now. This is the year I turned 34, so. Breakfast, lunch, and... Oh, I read that. Growing pains are a myth? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, actually, then again, there's Osgood Schlatter's, right? That is more or less a clinical growing pain, right? That's the only one I really know of. I don't know if there'd be any others. Able to get close to that metabolism around 32 for a photo shoot, but it was an annoying amount of food and protein. Just constantly just farting. Constant farts. Let me put you in contact with my mom for stories of me writhing on the floor in agony in my teens because they were so bad. Thought my metabolism was poop when I was younger. Then I hit 25. I can't be lectured by one of the handsomest guys around. You can, because that statement is not accurate. My gosh. Definitely a hard metabolism to keep. I used to call it my hollow leg metabolism. It didn't matter what I ate. Weight never fluctuated. Honestly, like, I did apologize to my mom. Literally, the first time I was out buying my own groceries, I told my mom, I am so sorry you had to grocery shop for me for all that time. I missed my 20s metabolism. It used to be so easy to lose / maintain weight. It did, for real. I'm right there with you, Spooks. It used to be so easy. Thing is, growing hasn't been shown to be painful. The pains are often caused by other causes / pathologies, or just another way for adults to ignore children's needs and problems. Hey, I have that. 34, you're still young. You know what? I'm still young. Even when I'm 43, I'll be young. I've not heard that name for years. What? I didn't hear it. You have that right now, Iron? Is that what you're saying? Osgood Schlotters? Osgood Schlotters. It's like basically it's a knee condition that is common in I think it's most common in preteen boys. A lot of my friends had it. And basically it's like a rapid growth. I mean, that's what it was described to me as, like a rapid growth of like the knee ligaments, well, the body, and the knee ligaments just need time to like keep up or catch up. And so it's basically, it feels similar to like a jumper's knee or like patellar tendonitis, I guess, but it's more specific to the fact that they just grew a lot. But, yeah. It's on purpose in honor of Dad. He always had great hair, gave me my great hair, and I'm proudly rocking it like James Hetfield in the 80s, which is significant because Dad got me into Metallica, and I have a strong bond with Dad based at least partly on listening to Metallica. Freaking Metallica. Rocking it. It was like 250 in high school, and now I can't keep weight on me. I'm 30 now. What I said is true. It's why I was here initially. I know I'm blue. I am blushing from that. But I knew that. He did say that. He's told me that. But, what's funny is he can say that, and that's easily the least embarrassing part of our first few interactions. The fact that how I introduced myself to Coleman. Down almost 20 pounds at the beginning of November. Most significant amount of weight I've lost in years. So happy. Congrats on that, Rebecca. Heck yeah. Even had it when I was a kid. Or you had it when you were a kid. Still have knee issues. A quick Google kind of proves you wrong, not to discredit your possible lived experience, though. Not referring to lived experience. Yeah, for sure. Whole topic of adults ignoring children is also a growing research topic, by the way. Science is discovering new things all the time. It is, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Lars. Yeah, I think sometimes it is just sort of, it's sort of like, kids, they'll be fine. And, they probably will be, but yeah, it's not really a good excuse either to just be like, hey, yeah, nothing's wrong. Let's just keep on going. So, let's see. Iron, with knee stuff. Have you ever heard of knees over toes guy? Have you ever heard of knees over toes guy? I started doing some of his protocol because of my Achilles issues. And I noticed like a pretty nice difference. So you might check him out. He has a lot of free material out there. And then if you just felt like you loved him so much you wanted to support him too, he does have like a monthly membership in which you get access to like every program that he creates. But otherwise, there's a lot of free stuff out there too. He's pretty good, and I think his stuff works. So maybe check it out. Knees over toes guy. Kind of a funny name, but it's interesting stuff. And it can all be done body weight too, so you don't have to have like any sort of special equipment. You can. I mean, there's equipment you can get to like I guess upgrade your workout, if you will, but you don't have to have any equipment at all. And the workouts are pretty short. Come for the handsome face, stay for the great friendship. Too true. Too true. Seriously, what an amazing friendship it is. Personal experience with shin splints the whole time. Oh man, shin splints. I don't wish those on anybody. My athletes get shin splints a lot because of track and field. Always something I'm trying to help them with. I don't know why Facebook had to tell me that Iceland had the largest phallological museum in the world, but I did instantly think of you. And now I added it to my list. I got to figure out how far it is from where we're staying. But if it's within walking distance, I am definitely going to consume a penis waffle. There's no way I'm not. You know what I mean? Like you don't go 99% of the way there to not go ahead and just like have the penis waffle. You know what I mean? I've been there. It's worth the walk to see the dongs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I want to take a picture where I'm just sitting there like this and then post on social media where it's like thinking long and hard about my next joke, you know, something like that. And I think it'll be just subtle enough that like if people are just scrolling on Facebook, you know, they're not going to notice. They're not going to notice. Like they're just going to be like, oh, that's okay. But then the people that actually look at the image are going to be like, that's a penis back there. Wait, tickets don't cost $1,000, do they? Please tell me they don't. It's a museum. Gabby, hi. Hello. How are you doing, Gabby? I may have misread the first bit of Google. Well, today I learned things. Oh, it's all good. The good thing is, DJ and Lars, I know you're both good people. Always, you know, like just good understanding people. So I was not worried at all about your convo, if that helps. You have my utmost faith. Wait, you all are getting great friendships here? Ghost, I've got one for you too. Usually I say stuff like this when I've got at least some background info because I find it sharing correct info, not speaking on things I have no clue about. Hey, that's a good life habit though, Lars. Would you be willing to teach everybody else about that? Especially in, you know, where I live. The Reykjavik Penis Museum allegedly houses Rasputin's dog. Actually kind of a neat read now. I may have jumped the gun because gestured broadly to internet. It was a Dwight joke. Oh, man. I took her to the Penis Museum where tickets cost $1,000. And she's like, that's the biggest penis I've ever seen. Got to pay to see the goods. Yeah, this is the content I like to see when I get back from dropping the kids at school. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I didn't wake up this morning expecting to talk so much about, you know, the dangling participles, but here we are. Especially nowadays, Google's getting worse and worse. You mean the alcohol club? I'll teach your mom about it, Jake. I bet she's lovely. I'm so sorry. Good call. You're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Always expect to talk about dong. That's true. That's true. But you know what, Ursa? We found out that they released the flopping penis mechanics after I'd created my character. Who knew? Good night, everyone. Hope everyone enjoys your day. Bogan, have a nice night. Get some good rest. The dangling what? That's another Office reference. Dangling participle. Well, and also a nice joke about, you know, grammar and whatnot. Weenies? I do like weenies. Weenies as a word is a great one. Mine's bigger than yours. Shows photo of wiener dog. Found out about that after too. It's like, do I need to create another character? Yes, I do, of course. All right, let's close that out. Okay. Well, shoot, friends. Let's, yeah, why don't we actually have some wiener swinging to do, you know? Because we got to show Cazador what's up. And then once we get back to the camp, we might be visited by Mizora. I don't really know what's in store for us, but she's like, hey, baby, you interested? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I am. I have no idea what I'm interested in, but I am interested. So we'll find out about that at some point. And then, but for now, we gotta hammer to show Cazador. So, P in physics, I'm in. Thought about it, I'm in. I gotta be honest, the Dong convo is not close to the worst thing to be talking about. The list of things that are worse is getting pretty big. Oh, true, 100%. Yeah. Stairs and Sephiroth. Stop. That our local wiener place is closing, but he's opening a town away, so maybe they'll still deliver our wieners. Just trying to see how many wieners I can fit into one statement. You should go to Portillo's sometime, Ursa. They have they have the best wieners I've ever had. Best wieners. Wayne swinging Wednesdays with Lutz. Oh, heck yeah. That's got a ring to it for sure. The bar's lower than most people claim it is. Flop that hammer. Let's go. Freaking Cazador, man. We learned some stuff about this guy yesterday. We learned some stuff. I don't know about his Johnson, but this dude's got some massive balls. I do know that. I do know that much. Portillo's was so damn... You had it before, Spooks? Thought that was the last sentence. Thought that last sentence was headed another way. Me too. Me too, actually. Gonna do another playthrough, right? I'll be right back. It did the loud sound again. Gosh dang it. I wasn't on the screen for you to hear it. I loaded in. Let's try it again. Let's try loading it in again. I did the loud... It did like a loud... And then the game loaded. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't think it'll capture, though. My cousins like Portillo's. I love Portillo's. Now I want to know what other way it could have gone. Well, surely you'd be able to find out. Would you like an amazing animatic about Zelda Link that made me tear up? Would I like... Okay, it kind of did it there. Did you hear that? It wasn't as loud sounding as the first time, but it kind of did it. It almost sounds like a... I don't know, like a metal gate. Just... I don't know. Really weird. So can I tell you something, Brad? I've not played really many of the Zelda games at all. Would I have to have the knowledge of Zelda to really appreciate it? Portillo's is the best. So is the hanging fruit. Dumped. We went to Chicago, we got it, and got the dogs and a cake shake, and it was magical. So I do like the cake shake, but I like the actual slices of chocolate cake even more. I don't know, like, it's like the Matilda chocolate cake. Like, it's freaking good. Yeah. I love a good Chicago dog, yes. Chicago style is objectively the correct and best way to eat a hot dog. That's true. Portillo's was fun. That chocolate cake, right? Trying to see how many wieners I can fit. Hey, Cozy, how you doing? We have not met up with Missouri yet. We haven't. No. That's gonna be my reward for showing Cazador what's up. Well, I hope it's gonna be a reward. To be honest, I don't know. Missoura's a bit tricky, but you know, I'm just hoping that she'll step on me. I don't know, you know, I don't know. I did meet up with Emperor twice. That's true. That's true. Some spoilers here. Some spoilers. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm in Act 3, so if you're seeing really anything you're seeing, if you haven't been in Act 3, it's probably a spoiler for you. But a romance spoiler, if you will. The Emperor and I, we started caressing one another. I started caressing his tentacles. And he's like, hey, would it be more normal? Because you don't know where my mouth is. Would it be more normal if I changed back into the other form? And I was like, yeah. Because honestly, that was the whole reason I started eating brainworms in the first place. Is like, well, she says it'll help, so I'm going to do it. Anyway, so we did that. And then everybody's like, no, come on, boo, boo, you got to get the tentacles. So I went back and I loaded the save and we got the tentacles. So we did them both. Yeah, maybe it was just a door opening somewhere on the map. I'm not sure. That parquet. Never had the cake raw. Guess I'll have to go back. Yeah, you got to raw dog the cake at some point. What is going on today? I don't know. After Lute's confession, not really. Chat might understand. You know Zelda's like multiple reincarnation / timelines, right? Do I know that? I didn't necessarily know that. Lowe's because I'm old and house stuff. Oh, dang, Ghost. Yeah, hopefully they have what you need. Excellent. Missoura's a trick indeed. Yeah, wait. Tentacle spoilers? That's an option? That's an option. It is. It is. Very normal. Very normal, Gabby, yeah. Good morning, Nova. How you doing? It's like, wait, yes, but why when tentacles? You guys don't understand. That was like the dream visitor that I had. That was the first person I was like, oh man, I hope I can romance her. Like that was the very first person I saw that I said that for. So when I had the option, I'm like, no, this is canonical, you guys, from like day one. And I'm like, listen, I get it. I understand. The tentacles are appealing, but like that was day one canon. Frankly, I don't care how one chooses to eat a hot dog as long as they realize they may laugh uncontrollably while seeing it. You know, fair, no shame. I won't judge you. I try to get with my man Withers. That's true, Gabby. That's true. I do remember that. They're like, hey, Withers, what them bones do? And I was just sort of like, I don't think I can go for Withers. I don't know. Not really my type. But hey, I'm not going to yuck someone's yum. All right. Well, you guys are pretty much all caught up on what's happened recently. One thing I will say that's important to note for today's where's my button at? There it is. One thing that's important to note for today's play session is we've been in Cazador's palace for the last 2 sessions. The first one, we kind of just were looking around, trying to figure out, was like, there was a door that was locked, and we're like, okay, that's pretty weird. So we start searching around for a way to unlock the door. Yesterday, we found that way to unlock the door, and we ventured in, and there was a really big party of, like, wolves and werewolves. And that fight was kind of scary, but no Cazador to be found. So we continued searching, and there's this massive, like, dungeon underneath his palace, and that is where we're at now. The end of the day yesterday, we learned from one of the notes that was left behind by Cazador's master, actually. So I guess it'd be like Astarion's grandfather, essentially. Basically saying that in order to ascend, he has to sacrifice 7,000 infernal souls. 7,000. Which is an unfathomable number here. So that is basically what we are up to today. We've learned that secret, and now we are hoping to confront Cazador before, I don't know, before 7,000 souls can be sacrificed. And then Astarion's probably going to have to make a pretty important decision that we'll see what happens when we get there. But yeah. Gotta go walk my dog. Hopefully I'll be back for the Mizora treat. Cozy, I gotta know what kind of dog you have too. Also, there was a dead girl. That's a good call out there, Lars. There was a dead girl. We cured her of her curse, and she's in my pockets. Girlfriend and I got obsessed with the Beastars series on Netflix and went, crap, are we furries now? Same, very same, said Lars about Withers. You're deaf furries now. Remember when they showed Halcyon in bear form going to town on Astarion at the Game Awards or in trailer or something? Oh my gosh. I live worse lifestyles. You got time to walk the doggo. Yeah, that's true. Can I get in your pockets? Wait, is this a German Shepherd? Is that a German Shep I'm seeing? What's your dog's name? How old? What, tell me all about your dog. When you have time. When you have time. No rush. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue on forward. Yeah, and I do tend to overthink a lot of things. So yeah, there's probably going to be some time. All right, we're also starting the recording. I have to say this too. It's not super important, but I did get another external drive to help me store some of these Baldur's Gate 3 recordings. And holy cow, it felt like a huge weight off my shoulders. So that said, we're going to continue on. What do these do, though?
The whisper of Velioth says, lie where Cazador lies.
Does that mean, like, lie down? Or does that mean, like, tell a fib?
A whisper that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, let me go.
Let me go? Did we see any of those anywhere else? I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute.
Breathe deep and move.
Can we interact with those? Those were the first two I could interact with. There are some here. They have an HP. Is this dumb? Would it be dumb to just go ahead and... Only did 3 damage. Wow. Screw you and your vase, Cazador. Yeah, what do you think about that? Okay, interesting sounds when they got destroyed. Break them, smash. Smash. Lurk, Baldur's Gate ain't my thing, but still want to support stream. Appreciate that, Rebecca. Seriously, means an awful lot. I know Baldur's Gate 3 is not necessarily everybody's favorite game. But I super appreciate you willing to spend time, and I hope you have the absolute best birthday, Rebecca. Hope you enjoy your dinner and your time spent with family and friends over the weekend as well. They had the same vases in the creche, but they weren't targetable. Oh, really? I missed that. Maple Moo, 3.5. She's got ADHD and hates pets, but loves to run. Man, I like German Shepherds. I feel like our neighbor has one and can run. They can run a long time. Good distance athletes. Smash these ones over here too. All right. Okay. This is where we saw some prisoners. I have a feeling, I mean, let's be honest, they look a little bit, I would be afraid to fight them. A bunch of level 12s with 82 HP. Oh, wait, that's a level 1. Interesting. 3 level 12s and 1 level 1. Kind of strange, but I imagine if I had to fight them, it'd be kind of a tough fight. And then there are children over here. Also 82 HP. I don't know what that means in the context of this, but I feel like they wouldn't be hostile if I open their gates, right?
Our parents will come for us.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost
Oh,
physical
shoot, they're
stink
thralls.
of decay and neglect.
Meeting time, wish me luck. Hopefully a short one today is first class, and I can catch the end of things. If not, have a kick-ass rest of your day. Lovely Gildy Peoples is DJ. I don't know if you're still here, but dude, we love you so much. Please have a great meeting. Have a great class. Smash you is what Mercer would say if he were here. Didn't that clip of Astarion and Halcyon get Larian banned on TikTok? I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Do you know who these prisoners are, Astarion?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others.
Would this have been his fate if he'd stayed?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
Yeah.
You.
Whoa.
I know you.
Oh, they got the
You were
Thanos
one
chin.
from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
What?
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
Wait, what? Destroyed? Like, did you turn him into a spawn?
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Whoa, okay. Astarion shouldn't diss him. He looks just the same. Yeah. He's like, you used to be handsome. Oh. Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests.
Oh.
I pursued them, seduced them, and Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
Wow.
What?
I'm kind of speechless right now.
How long have I been down here?
Kelko, how you doing? When was Astarion handsome? Astarion's been handsome. Astarion's a handsome guy. Since day one. He's not my cup of tea necessarily, but he is definitely a handsome guy. We'll set you free. Look, Astarion does. I've never seen this kind of expression from Astarion before. I don't know. He's kind of just been. I wouldn't say like he's only self-serving, but like that's kind of the vibe he's put off for me to this point. Do I try to tell them that we'll set them free? I think I'm just gonna let Astarion answer.
170 years.
Oh!
You were one of my first.
My family.
What?
My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Oh my God. He was only self-serving, yeah. Gabby, how are you doing, by the way? What's new? What you been playing lately? Subtle changes in his character if you keep him in your party are so good. I believe it, Ursa. I believe it. That's what let's see. Somebody had told me about the party extender mod. I think it was actually on one of my YouTube videos. Somebody had commented about it. That would be probably one of the benefits, is you get to see more in real time, like how these characters respond to things. Because yeah, it's not that like I didn't want to learn more about Astarion. It's just that I was more interested in some of the other characters. And, but like, that's really not saying much because everybody I find to be pretty interesting. Again, except Will. Except Will. I don't know. I think Will's character is probably the least interesting, but everybody else has a pretty interesting story. Like, we've crapped on Gale plenty of times, but I would love to hear more about Gale's story as well. It's just, yeah. Oh, shit. Ayo. You can tell how much love and attention they put into Astarion and his background. That's why he's my fave. Well, also because he's a vamp. They did Will dirty. Yeah. Also because you're a Twilight girly, for sure, Ursa. I'm going to try to persuade that we're going to set him free. I don't know that that's going to make up for 170 years. But we did at least hit the dice roll.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Finishing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and then we're starting Metaphor Refantasio in a week or so. Oh, yeah? Man, I know Jard was singing praises of Metaphor. I don't know anything about it, really. But I know you've been enjoying Rebirth. Where's it stack up for you? How about you? Things are okay. We've been having a tough go with Ginny lately. The last, like, week or so, she's just been a lot to deal with. But yeah, other than that, doing okay. We got our vacation coming up pretty soon, so we're looking forward to that. And yeah, other than that, I'm just playing Baldur's Gate and Hunt Showdown when I've got some free time. So, all right, let's see. We'll find a way to destroy Cazador. We'll find a way.
And then, what happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. just don't want to die down here. Please, whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Wow. Astarion gave his word there. I wonder if we can see the children too.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
Wait, do you want to perform the ritual? Do you want to sacrifice 7,000 souls? You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
Wow. I'm in my RPG, JRPG era right now, and I'm loving it. Poor Jenny. She's such a sweet girl. She's very sweet. Yeah, she's just been having a tough go of things. Vacay's in Iceland. Vacay's in Iceland. Just run away like you're some regular person who deserves some leisure every once in a while. What will I do with my mornings, huh? It's only for a brief period, Nova. I think it's going to in total be seven streams. Wow. Okay. So there are 4 different ways I could try to convince him, or one way that I could tell him, well, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm going to let Astarion make his choice, I think. And the moment they die, they will hate you as much as they hate him. You will never forget that.
I know they will. I know I won't.
Okay. I mean, again, this is something he would have to live with. Can I speak to the children?
It hurts. I know. Just try to hold on.
Sunlight hypersensitivity. Wait, I'm giving off too much light? Am I giving off too much light? Oh gosh, it takes 20 damage? Okay, we got to get away from the kids. Get away from the kids! They're gonna die just by being around us, and in particular, Shadowheart. That's cool. Have so much fun. It's gonna be interesting to have a cold weather. We've never done a cold weather vacation before, but we're definitely looking forward to it. And we just got to keep destroying these vases. Listen, he doesn't deserve nice crystal vases. He doesn't deserve them. Where's the choice to kill Astarion? Some big choices for sure. Oh my gosh, speaking of big, look at how big this room is. And I still don't see the dude yet. Oh wait, is he? Oh God, are these moving? These are swinging back and forth, and on top of that, this looks like a giant casket here with some ritualistic circle here. Okay. All right, things are getting real. Also, if I look at my map, I see some other hallways. You see these hallways branching out over here? That's kind of interesting.
Parents will come
It's not behind their cells. Their cells are small. Oh, they're below me. Okay. Okay. I see that now. They're below me. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know that I was prepared for this. It wasn't letting me speak with the children. I tried. But maybe, should I go separately? Hang on, we can try that real quick. Let's have Spanky go. Yeah, the blood of Lathander was basking them in light, and that's not good for their complexion. Let me try with just Spanky.
Hey.
Aha!
Hey, you. Come closer. Smells fresh. Smells alive.
I didn't click on the door until just now.
No, Chessa, stop it. This isn't you.
Oh, Chessa. Poor Chessa. Are you the kids from the Gur camp? Oh, no. Oh, no. I told them I was going to look.
The Gur camp. The Gur camp. Maybe? Yes, I think so. And you look a tasty treat. No, Chessa. No. Oh, gods, if only I could think. But this hunger.
This is no ordinary hunger. This is the hunger of a vampire spawn. One that hasn't fed since it was created.
Gosh dang. I think Astarion's right, though. Oh, yeah, we're going to Iceland, Blue. It's gonna be really, really cool. We're super looking forward to it. Super looking forward to it. A lot of bigs today. Said he couldn't reach them. Also, he was killing them with light. Yeah. Yeah, it was the door. What did I do? I didn't do this. This wasn't me. I promised the person from the Gur camp that I would look for the children that were taken. These children were taken by Astarion. Let me guess, Cazador?
You know him? Then you understand. His servant kidnapped us. The pretty one with the frilly clothes and white hair. One moment we're at camp, then the world goes dark. The next thing I remember, there's someone breathing on my neck. A tongue. And then the pain. All the monsters I ever met were in books. I never even made it to the adult hunt. But now I'm one of them. I'm a spawn.
Wow.
Please, if you've any mercy, put us down like the prey we are.
Oh, man. Got so many trips planned this year, all over Europe. Maybe Jordan, India, Japan, Australia, New Zealand. Really? All this year? I'm not about to kill a child.
I'm not a child. I'm evil. I'm an evil monster. I'll drink you dry as a desert. I'm sorry. It's the hunger. It's worse than anything I've ever known. No matter what I do, it just doesn't stop.
Oh, man. Okay. Astarion has a lot to atone for, but all the evil he did was survive the torture he was subjected to. That's true. But man, I don't know how he's going to make up for it, you know? Jeez. I'm here to kill Cazador. Perhaps once I do, the hunger will be over too.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes. And with it, hope.
That's true. The book said so. The spawn are only bound as long as their lord lives. Cazador's got this stuff.
Oh?
It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
Okay. Jeez, some of these conversations are just absolutely heartless. Let's say, perhaps if Cazador's dead, you'll be truly free.
Behind the exhaust.
I already. Okay.
Cazador's got this.
All right, I'll free you once I have the staff.
Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again in here.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a staff and. All right. But yeah, this is now what is kind of interesting, right? This is Astarion is the reason why so many of them are there, and how symbolic it would be if we kill Cazador, but only for Astarion to absorb them. You know what I mean? Like, that just, oh man, that seems like a huge slap in the face to like the children, the Gurs, Sebastian, everybody that he's had over the years. Wow. This was the most depressing school field trip ever. There is somebody standing here. I don't know if it's Cazador. I can't quite see yet. Leon? I've heard that name. Hail Petros. Oh! That's the person we ran into in one of the inns. Okay, we got to just do it. It is Cazador. Oh my gosh, look at all the people here. Our first look at Cazador. I'm gonna be honest, he looks a lot younger. I mean, I know he's immortal and whatnot, but he looks a lot younger than I would have expected. All right, so we have Petros. We have Leon. Leon! Here is Aurelia. Oh, those are breasts. Okay, that's Aurelia. We have over here Deliria. Yeah, we ran into Deliria as well. Save? Oh, I saved, yeah. Rough choice is super rough. Victoria's dad, exactly. Boobs? Boobs. Where do these paths lead? Any chance I'm sneaking around over here first? I don't think so. I think it's time. Time to finish setup. Have a great rest of your stream, Lutz, and thank you for the stream. Thanks so much, Reaper, for hanging out. Have a great day. Cazador is a great example of a person who got bullied and grows up to be a bigger bully. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. All right. I'll do another save just because I have the button here.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son?
And everybody said he'd be pissed because I interrupted the ritual.
Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Astarion was afraid of you? You're pathetic. No, I'm not the main character here.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No. No.
These are fighting words here.
Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me.
All this talk about the Wiener Museum, but my idea for the gigantic Jugs Museum has no investors or interest at all. Sad. Shut up and take my money. I'd go to a Jugs Museum, glass, plastic, rubber, all kinds of jugs. This is the support we needed. Bless you both. Yeah, I'm in too, Spooks. Thought about it, I'm in. Containers, I knew that. Yeah. You tell him, Astarion. Yeah, again, he's the main character here.
They told me you had changed. I dared not believe it. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you? What you are.
You son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Maybe I should have talked.
Truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Hmm? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
Break free. You gotta break free here.
But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Oh, you sure as hell won't ascend, Cazador. Wait, did I just lose a Starry Nut?
Stop him!
Oh my gosh, I have to do this with 3 people now?
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am
What is going on? I really only have 3 people right now. Cast Blight? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm ready for this fight. Okay, we gotta try Psionic Dominance. Nullify that spell, baby. Get freaking nullified, Cazador. Misty Escape. Oh, he's invisible? But I can still see his blood.
His power is sending it straight to Cazador.
With the right
Okay.
footwork, we could steal that power for ourselves.
Wait, hang on. Say that again, Shadowheart. With the right footwork, we could steal that power for ourselves. Okay. Runes are leeching the spawn's power, sending it straight to Cazador. Okay. There are a number of bats. Hang on. Let's examine Cazador here. I love how he's just this bloody mist right now. Why is he speaking Latin? His armor class is 21? Oh my gosh. 7 ritual sources. We got to read all this stuff here. Indiana Jones in the Temple of Jugs. Would love a Wilford rundown on this. You're good, Luce. Just let the story unfold. Okay. I want to break free. Boss fight. Beautiful devil. How are ya? Hello. Language of demons. The verbal spell components are also Latin, mostly. All right, Kirk, I'm gonna need some good luck here. I don't know. This is looking rough. He's basically immune to physical damage, resistant to necrotic. 7 ritual sources. Your movement speed or movement increased by 7 meters. You receive 70 temporary hit points. Your attacks and spells deal an additional 7 to 70 necrotic damage after draining a vampire spawn's life force. So we have Astarion, Yuzin, and Violet. They each do something different. Additional bonus action after draining Astarion's life force. This effect can only apply once per round. Creature regains 3 to 24 hit points every turn while drawing on Yuzin's vitality. And Violet gives an additional 5. There's the armor class. Okay, that's why he's at 21. Mist form. Now immune to all non-magical damage. This status is removed by sunlight. By sunlight. Okay, we got to get Shadowheart in here. Ethereal. Improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. Holy crap. Yeah, we need to get sunlight. Okay. Shadowheart is going to play a huge role, but she does not have a turn for a while here. Astarion's probably the furthest one back, isn't he? He sure is. Let's examine him. Ritual component. Astarion is incapacitated and as part of a profane ritual until helped. Okay. Until helped. Is that the same for everybody? I just need to help them. Also, sorry about the breasts on the stream. NSFW warning. Sacrificial lamb. Wait, temporarily hostile. Okay. Schooner, how are you doing? And Lala, how are you both? My goodness, it's so good to see you. How are you doing today? Where is Yuzin? Friends, we have I'm just going to give a little heads up since we have new people hopping in. Well, not new, like new, but like people that haven't been here today. We have a fairly not safe for work event going on right now. There is we're basically in a vampire den, and there are some shirtless women. I don't know if that matters to you, but just giving you a little heads up in case you have anything that would cause problems for. So just a little heads up. Here's Yuzen. We need to get Yuzen free because he's going to keep healing every time Yuzen is there. And then who was the other one? The other one. Who's the third one? Oh, Violet. Yeah, Violet's over here. So I got to break Violet, Astarion, and Yuzen free to get some of his more important perks to go away. Look at them taters. You're too young. Cover those eyes. Peaks. Oh no, boobs. I need an adult. Sassy, how are you doing, Sassy? We've sneaked into a vampire orgy. Sorta. Doing well. Hope it's likewise with you. Not doing too bad, Schooner. So good to see you, though. Yeah, things are good. We've been a little sleep deprived. One of our dogs is having a rough go of things right now, but hopefully she'll be improving presently. So, but yeah. Good morning, Sassy. Hope you're doing well. Why do vampires all do their profane rituals nude? I don't know. And actually, it's just the ladies. Just the ladies. The fellas are also topless, but they still have their pants on, you know? Apparently, Astarion can be helped. That is what I'm seeing here. So I guess I don't think I can fly that far. I certainly can't fly that far. However, helping is an action, so I would need a bonus action to teleport. I don't know if I have something that could teleport me. Wait, actually, this might work. This might work. If we click heals... Actually, let me do a save. If we click our heals together... Okay, and then I try to fly over there... It still says the target is too far. Is it only regular movement? The Gaming Mom! Thank you so much for the follow. Cheers. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. In my opinion, this is the hardest fight in the game. Is it actually? Hope you're doing good and had a fabulous Christmas and New Year. Same to you, Lala. Happy 2025. Things are solid here. Scrolls of Dimension Door. I can take a look. I typically don't keep too many scrolls around. Shadowheart could Dimension Door us. For sure. Lae'zel had Misty Step, but she's not in the party right now. I do have an Arrow of Transposition right here. The problem is that takes an action, and then I can only do another attack, not a help. So let's see. What happens if I move? How far can I move? I can move 26 meters. Flying, I can only move 18 meters at a time. What if I move, like, right here? Again, I saved it because I don't know how this works. This is one part I don't understand. Okay, so if I fly over here... I just got a... Did I get a boost? Hang on a second. What just happened here? Ritual Source 1? Is what it said? Where did that... Okay, I don't... Oh, apparently I'm not standing in the... Oh, maybe I have to be in the actual circle. Okay, but can I help Astarion here? Bro, he's out! Let's go! All right, we got our fourth party member. Very first move. That's awesome. Okay, and then could we, like, shove a bat off the edge? Is that really stupid? They should be able to fly, but, like... Get freaking... Get freaking wrecked, bat. Sucks to suck. All right, we should probably back ourselves off the ledge, too. Move over here. I don't want to get pushed into the chasm. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Ursa. To figure that out right off the bat. Amazing. Amazing phrase. No, Batman! That's too funny, though. They can literally just be pushed off the edge. Astarion doesn't have the best... Only 30% chance. Can he also... He can fly, but he's going to get an opportunity attack. Because what I really would have liked to do is... Well, then again... How would that work, I wonder? All the bats get a turn. Fallen Gur Hunter, oh, is right there. If I step on Yuzin's rune, what if I disengage? Does he also... He has a cunning action dash. Okay, let's try this. This is... This... I feel like this is cool, though. This has got... I got to get really good at my tactics if I want to win this fight here. So let's disengage. Okay, then we're going to do a cunning action dash. We're going to move here. Well, actually, can I just fly there? I can fly straight there. Let's go ahead and land right on the rune. And he now has the ritual source, right? Does he? Or do I have to be standing in the beam? No, he's got it. Okay. I have 10 temporary hit points. My attacks and spells deal an additional 1 to 10 necrotic. And I also regain hit points every turn. All right. And I can't, unfortunately, I can't really do any attacks, but that's, I think this was worth it. All right.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Get wrecked, Bat. Oh, that's true. I guess he did have a Misty Step. Ouch. Ouch. We can heal that back, maybe. Oh, good miss. Stench. Ugh. Bro, stinks. Stunk. Astarion has rabies. Get wrecked, Bat. Thanks for the clip, Nova. Appreciate that. All right. Karlach's about to do some gosh dang work. All right. We could actually do some damage to Cazador. Predator Werewolf. I think Shadowheart's really I think Shadowheart is the key here. The main thing, though, is she going to be able to get up there? And I don't know. She can I mean, she'll at least have the light, but she's not going to be able to use Spirit Guardians right away. Okay, Karlach can just move here. I say we move her. She can't quite move over there to Aurelia. Let's move over here to Leon.
Count on me.
All right. And what does she get from ritual sources? Does she also get extra HP? Oop, I almost clicked to make her move again. Yes. Okay, so that the ritual source basically just makes the necrotic increase and movement as well. Okay. So now from here, she doesn't have to move because she has this amazing trident. Who should we go after? We could probably, yeah, we'll be able to kill that bat with this hit. Nice AoE there. Okay. Oh, actually, we got a few bats. And we could actually probably kill this Gur Hunter too, huh? Did Spanky took a little damage, though. Shoot. I didn't realize he was so close at first. Okay. We could do the same over there, but then Astarion would take some damage. Then again, he'll heal. He'll heal as soon as his turn comes up. So maybe it's worth it. Okay, we took out a couple other bats, and then now they've got some pretty low HP there. All right. Oh, Astarion took damage from the first hit, too? That's true. I guess his temporary hit points were all gone, weren't they? All right, Predator Werewolf. Makes sense to go after Karlach. Only 2? And I did 8 damage in return? Heck yeah. Bex. Thank you so much for the follow, Bex. Cheers. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Thankfully, these these Gurs are pretty terrible with, they whiff a lot. They whiff a lot. Okay, how far we could do, you know what? Let's do that. We're going to use our sunbeam, I think, right off the bat. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that. We got to get rid of these ritual sources first, right? Stink, stunk, stank. Who would have thought bats can't fly? I know. I know. Pretty important to learn, though. Chatterteeth? Oh, shoot. I missed a mage. Brick me. Advantage against the effects of turn undead while near the spellcaster. They are, okay, bludgeoning is vulnerable, which again means, man, Shadowheart is going to be the key here. Could we move Shadowheart here? Is there a way? How far does Sunbeam work? 18 meters? Okay. We should be able to move Shadowheart here. Aha! Aha! Okay, let's not use that just yet. Let's not use... Well, yeah, we can do something else. Doesn't she have another Radiant? Oh, what am I thinking? I know what I want to do. Planar Ally. We want a Ginny. Can cast Sweet Plum, Gales, Thunderwave, and Drunken Inhale. Wrathful Smite, Revivify, and Concussive Smash. Fiendish Charm, Draining Kiss, and Raise of Fire. A Cambion. Wow. Okay, can we take a look at these? Draining Kiss. Lay a deadly kiss upon a foe charmed by your Fiendish Charm. Ray of Fire. Do I get... I'm sure I get to control this person. Cambion sounds pretty cool. A Diva? Deva? Wrathful Smite. Concussive Smash. Okay, I don't like those ones as much. I do like Revivify quite a bit, as y'all know. Sweet Plum Gales coalesce the air in a fragrant but vicious whirlwind that restrains those within. Thunder Wave. And Drunken Inhale. Compel foes towards you with an intoxicating wind that makes them drunk. And it does poison damage. Devas are fun and nice looking to have out. Do you think it would make sense to... I'm kind of leaning towards the Cambion here. That Draining Kiss sounds pretty cool. Why can't I not see you? Wait, you can't see me? Are you on mobile? Kind of leaning towards a Cambion, which annoys me. Are you on mobile and then is the chat like popped out over me? Because you can make the chat an overlay versus a pop-up. Maybe that's what it would take. Okay. We couldn't quite move her over here. I'm not really looking to do damage on Cazador because he's still protected by those additional HPs. So I am torn. And what does Wrathful Smite do again? Possibly frighten your target. They'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls and be unable to move. That would be nice. I'm trusting you, Ursa. We're going with Deva. I can cast it over here by the mage. A level 10, 136 HP? Holy crapola. I'm excited to, oh, and they have a bludgeon? Heck yeah, let's go. That's perfect against that mage. All right. Didn't mean to sway you. Either choice was fine. No, you did good. This actually kind of looks like a yassified Leon Kennedy. Since we were talking about Leon earlier. Man, look at those wings, though. That wingspan. Holy crap. That's also... That's the same outfit Karlach wears in the camp. All right. Shadowheart, you did good. You did good. Let's actually... Should we go ahead and do a mass healing word? We have to do it as a level 4 spell. But we can get our allies in it? No, we can't. Not all of them. Banky and Astarion are outside of it, which are the two that need it. So let's not do that. Let's do Char's Aegis. Let's do that. We'll do that so we at least have it for a turn. All right. How's his armor class? Thankfully, these guys are missing a ton of attacks. Wait, did he not get a turn? Oh, that's weird. They went before he did? Okay, even though he's on the timeline first. All right. Let's take a look here. We have a Wrathful Smite. It does require concentration, but look at that damage. Otherwise, oh wow, it does a lot of damage anyway. But it does do radiant damage, which me likey that. So let's try it. Crit miss. Frickin' A. That's not what I wanted there at all. Valiant Warrior. Oh, useless fact. I got you. Been a while since we had a useless fact. Welcome in. Summon milk. What was the fix, Sassy? What was the fix? The side of a hammer is called a cheek. The side of a hammer. So, you know, not the claw or the hammer part. The side of it is called a cheek. Well, there you go. That is your useless fact. Hope you're having a good day. You knew that one? I feel like I'd heard that before, but I couldn't have told you that off the top of my head. Oh, was a setting under auto? Oh my gosh, time flies. I better check work messages real quick. I do not have a morning meeting, so there's that. No work messages. Okay. Where you find these games? Wait, like Baldur's Gate 3? All right, Shatterteeth got a turn now. Misty stepped out of there. Dang it. Well, Psionic Backlash at least. Eyebite asleep? Oh, she was saved. Okay, that's good. He flew out of the blindingness. And he used a blight. Whoa! What? That said 67 damage, did it not? He went back over here? Okay, I'm so confused. Can I take a look at this? He took 67 damage. But didn't he have like 90 HP? Or 80 HP? I don't get it. At least Cazador took 20 damage. I don't understand that. That he had more than 67 HP left. He was hit before. He got crit hit and paralyzed earlier. Oh, he did? Oh, I missed this. The werewolf hit him. Shoot, I missed that one. Dang it. Okay. He's at 1 HP. Man, Spanky's never going to get a chance to do anything here. I can help him up. I need to get him... Gosh dang. That was a really good place for him because he could have healed if he had started his turn there. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's try to heal him or pick him up at least. Or should I throw a... Can I just throw a healing potion at him? Would that work? Does that work that way? Well, he has to be healed. Yeah, here it has to be helped specifically. Okay.
Something's always catching us.
And he doesn't get a turn. Wait, he has an extra bonus action? Oh, because of the cap. Okay. All right, Spanky will be able to get a kill here. Which one does he need to attack? This one here. Both of those two are damaged. He'll be able to get a kill there. Cazador, it does have a radiating orb on him because of Shadowheart. But he's back up to 50 HP. Gosh dang. Okay, as long as Spanky hits an offhand attack here. Oh, he can't get there though? Really? He doesn't quite have enough movement. Okay. Doesn't have enough movement. Frick. Even if he... Oh, but if he flies, he does. And he can actually basically take Astarion's spot here. Let's have him do that. This is kind of probably a little dangerous. But I think it's going to be worth... It'll be worth it. Especially if we get this kill here. Nice. Okay. And we did some more damage to Cazador, too. All right.
Bye forever, pal.
Karlach. Karlach. Oh, she should definitely throw at Chatterteeth, I think. Yeah, Chatterteeth. Otherwise, well, she could get this Predator Werewolf here. She's got 3 attacks. Okay. Chatterteeth. Kind of torn on what to do. Shadowheart will be... I think she'll be okay. Fallen Gur. We could hit, but that's going to be the same problem then. Spanky'd be taking damage from Karlach if we throw the returning spear. We could... Well, then again, he's blocked anyway. Okay. So then let's try an enraged throw on Chatterteeth.
This'll help.
Okay. Got knocked down. He is still concentrating? What's he concentrating on? We're at 90%, but she's probably going to hit this, so we got to try that. Yep. And if we hit that again... he'll die. There we go. Okay. All right. All in all, that's a pretty good one. Karlach doesn't have anybody imminent... causing imminent danger for her. Shadowheart may be able to kill Chatterteeth. It just depends. Just depends. Okay. Please keep missing. Keep dodging them, Spanky. Good dodge. Yes. Okay. It's time. It's time for a level 5 Radiant Spirit Guardians. It is time. We can push and then probably, hopefully, if this works... Dang it. Can't move. We could go over here. Actually... Yeah, do we try to... Do we worry about the opportunity attack? It could miss, but it could not. Can I say this? Your voice is so soothing to me. Love when you're live when I'm working. Sorry, moving on. No, I appreciate that, Sassy. Seriously, it means a lot. I very much appreciate that. If she loses concentration, that's a spell slot we lose, and that would suck. But if she gets over to Chatterteeth, she might be able to kill him by getting in range. Lutz McSoothe. All right, I think the juice is worth the squeeze. She's not... As long as she doesn't lose concentration, it'll be okay. Okay. He missed. Can we get the kill? Oh, almost. 5 HP. Okay. But... he's going to start his turn in there and take some damage there. So this should be worth it. Good dodge. We're having good dodges here. There we go. We got a Wrathful Smite. Oh, he was saved, though. He was saved. Okay. We can't fly out of there. All right. But it's good. We're taking some heat off the other characters. You took an 18 damage on Spirit Guardians? Man, dude. Good dodge. Ooh, can we charm? Didn't work. There's a reaction, though, so I figured why not. Oh, interesting jump. Okay. You're going to take damage, right? No? Huh. Oh, wait. So a bunch of bats just got summoned? Okay. We just healed up. Yep, full HP, baby. Okay. All right.
I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Okay. Karlak. This is tough. Everybody's getting kind of jam-packed in here. Let's see. Who should we go after? It's gonna... Everybody we can attack right now will do damage to somebody else. Astarion really needs to heal. Can he can move without opportunity attack. He can go invisible, right? Can we make him invisible? Or, oh yeah, he could turn into a dire raven. That basically will give him a free down. Focus fire. There's no downside to using that reaction except for missing out on an attack of opportunity. Yes, true. True. Which wasn't the case anyway, I guess. Am I dumb, though? Did this... Yeah, shouldn't they have taken... I guess it's only once per turn through the timeline. I was thinking he was going to take damage at the start of his turn, but... Okay. Let's do... We could do a vampire bite. Is that... That werewolf is going to get another turn. Hang on. Doesn't he have... He does have a second bonus action. He could Misty Step out of there. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Let's get a vampire bite.
Let's play.
100% chance to get some lifesteal there. Okay. Plus 7 HP. It's not ideal, but it is something. Then we could... I think we Misty Step out of there. Safest... Where would be the safest place? Probably on one of these, huh? Let's see. Which one? Which one? Let's just go... No, he's still in range. I can't go there because it's out of sight. So let's Misty Step all the way over here. Okay. And then we'll do a... Do we have advantage on anybody? We do. Sneak attack over here. Okay. Okay, I like that. That's a good move.
Nothing important is ever easy.
All right, Spanky's going to at least clear some of this out here. Healing potion. Inside... Oh, inside Spirit Guardians would have been good, too. That would have been a good call. Not a bad call there. I messed that up. All right, Karlak. I don't want Shadowheart to lose. Okay, we just got to throw something else. We got to throw... You know what? What if we throw... What if we throw our lightning jabber? Will that also... Hey, I don't know if that one... I don't know if that one hits other people. I thought I tested it and I thought it didn't. So we're going to try throwing lightning jabber over here.
Got it.
Okay, we killed that guy. It didn't kill Chatterteeth. We'll do another one then. Let's do just a regular dagger here on Chatterteeth. Should be Gonzo. Yep. Okay. And then last but not least, we'll throw another one if we can. We have an enraged throw to maybe knock down. Let's see. Could throw a regular javelin, or we have these murderous cuts. We could hit this predator werewolf, and then Spanky could, or maybe Fallen Gur. Either way. Which one? Let's see. Let's go after Fallen Gur here. Knocked him prone. Yep. Okay. Spanky could probably get some kills here. Hopefully. Throw your weapon. It's a returning trident. Yeah, but it does AoE damage, including to my own party. So I didn't want to do that. I just threw standard weapons that time around. Didn't see Spanking there. He's hidden. Yeah, he's fully surrounded here. Okay, let's get some kills. So if we hit for good enough damage here, that could kill. Didn't quite get there. Okay. This guy we just need to hit. We can hit with the offhand. We're not going to be able to kill this predator werewolf, it turns out, but we should be able to get this guy now. Yeah. Okay, then we do an offhand over here. That's a kill. All right. Predator werewolf is down some health. But yeah, I think that's the best place to be. We're still in the healing circle. All right. Then use, I guess Shadowheart had to wait a little bit, but she got a turn too. She could kill this predator werewolf. Let's see. Could she... Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Then the Deva wouldn't have anybody to attack. Well, he could clear some bats, I guess. Or take another... Yeah, we need to step on Violet's rune. They made this fight harder, apparently, than last time we did it. Really? This fight is wild. Okay. All the bats are going to get a turn. Astarion... Well, Astarion could get hit from this bat here. But he has bonus HP. He should be able to survive one bat attacking him. Okay. Then let's try... We're going to do a... Maybe a dimension door? Do I walk over here? I think I walk over here and then dimension door. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we got him. Then let's dimension door over here. Hopefully that'll work. It's a place that I can see. I can teleport myself and somebody else, right? Is that how that one works? Yourself and up to one adjacent ally. Okay. And we just teleport right here? Or do I go right? We could block. I don't know which one to do. I guess we go here. There we go. Okay, we did a lot of damage to Predator Werewolf. And she can still move and do some damage to Cazador as well. There we go. Okay. All right. And Deva can do an attack over here. Please hit this attack. Yes! Okay. All right. And he can fly over here. All right. I liked that turn. I liked it a lot. And we can also do a mass healing word. Oh, but Astarion's all the way over there. Dang it. Dang it. Would it be helpful for anybody else? Not really. Just Astarion. He's the only one missing any HP right now. Okay. I don't know. Could we shove Cazador? I don't have enough movement to shove him. Okay. All right, Bats. Do your worst. I want to ask a question, but I'm going to wait as to not influence the fight. Blight? Oh, shoot. He's going to do the same thing. Spanky has full HP. Okay. We got to try the backlash. I can't nullify it this time. Let's see. Opportunity attack? No, we got to take the shocking grasp. Oh, it missed. Dang it. This dude is such a coward. Such a freaking coward. You're doing so well. Don't. He'll start in your aura.
But I've already won, my boy. All the pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
Okay. I think what we have to do now is really unfortunate, but I think we have to start knocking out these sacrificial lambs. I just don't see another way Because I can't... Oh, not push. I can't help them, right? Yeah, I can't help them out. Like, I have to do it. Which really sucks. But otherwise, he's going to keep getting his... Well, then again, maybe I don't. Look at them. His HP is gone because we're standing on... We've got Yosin's, is that right? We have Yosin's ritual circle covered. What if we just oh dang it, Shadowheart can't move over there. She doesn't have a turn yet.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay. Well, there's no downside to me throwing, right? There's no downside. And the only other enemies are bats. I could just throw this trident. Well, it's only 60% chance to hit, though. Okay, how do we get this guy to light up here? We have dancing lights. I require concentration, but I think it'll be worth it. Does this work that way? I saved it because I don't know. It's not clear on if this would work or not. He is lit, but he's not. It says it's removed by sunlight, but that doesn't count as sunlight, I guess. Okay. 60% of the time, it works every time. I guess that's not a lot. That's not actual sunlight. Dancing lights. The blood of Lathander is sunlight. That's why I was hoping Shadowheart could move over there.
There's blood in the air.
Astarion could get a couple kills over here, maybe? There's one. Offhand. Two. Okay. He's got a bonus action. Let's get him a... This is the fattest healing potion I've got. There we go. Okay. Okay, Astarion. There you go.
I won't give in.
Wait, what does Violet do for him again? Oh, yeah, we need to get somebody on Violet's. Shadowheart could go on to Violet's. Everybody else is already on one, right? Yeah. That would make him open for throwing attacks for sure. I feel like I need one more turn before I can really start doing damage to him. I do have Hunter's Mark, that's true.
Time to push my luck again.
That is true. It's going to break the dancing lights, though. That's kind of why I'm thinking about... Should I just reload that? Save? I feel kind of annoyed. No, it's fine. I think we can actually kill 2 bats here. Still be a good one. Oh, it didn't do the explosive area damage. Shoot. Yeah, I put dancing lights on him. Yeah. I feel like I kind of messed that turn up a little bit. Okay, we have one more bat on the field here by Spanky. Can she throw something over there? Let's try it. We just maybe throw like a dagger or javelin. She can. 85% chance. Might as well. Got the kill. Okay. So at this point, we might as well go ahead and throw our returning trident. It's 60%. Okay. We did missed, but it still did damage. And then we'll do our enraged throw. Probably should have done that one first. Yeah. Another 9 damage. I feel like next turn... If Shadowheart could have gone in the same grouping as everybody else, that's the thing. I don't know why those two... Why I can't do all 5 of them at once. But... Alright, Shadowheart. Get you over here. No more mist form. Alright, and then I think it's time... Let's do a sunbeam. Hopefully there's nobody behind here. 37 and blinded. That's pretty dang good, Shadowheart. Pretty dang good. shove him at 70% and we failed that. I was going to try to get him with a double Spirit Guardians there. Okay. Let's see. Does he have any? He does not have any ranged attacks, right? Would it be bad to run over here? Yes, yes, yes. Good. Get wrecked. Mentoring session. Hope you have a great day, Lutz, if you're gone by then. Ghost? Yeah, I'm hoping to finish this fight and then I'll be calling it a day. We're getting really close. Really close. I still don't have any work messages, which is good. Do I try to... I don't know what I try to do here. Main hand does 9 to 42. That does 10 to 48. Is there any reason to not do this one? I feel like there is. We'll try it. 64%, and then he's blinded, so we should be able to run back. He missed it anyway. He doesn't have enough movement, but he can fly, so we'll just fly right back. All right. Oh, shoot, that gave him some bonus HP, though, by him getting that. Is that what happened? That's why he got the 20? Not really sure. All right, Cazador's turn. Did another 20 damage. Oh, what did he do? Call lightning? That's a big one. Oh, hopefully she can maintain concentration. She lost it. Opportunity, or we missed the shocking grasp last time, and she took a lot of damage and lost concentration. Since it's closer to the end of the fight, was it possible to help the other ritual members? Would they fight you? I don't know if they'd fight me, but I did try to do a help and it didn't work. It said that I couldn't target enemies. I think I'm just going to do a regular opportunity attack. And we still missed it. Man, his armor class is high. He's going for Violet over here? Or what is he doing? I don't know. Okay. I thought I was only one turn away from doing a ton of damage, but that might not be the case.
Let's have some carnage.
Might not be the case. Let's see. How do we get this guy basked in sunlight? Is there anything we have in our inventory? Arrow of fire. Nothing there. He keeps running away. Yeah, he is a little baby. Thought this dude was supposed to be real powerful. Oh, a Hearthlight bomb. Ah, good call. Good call on that, Ursa. All right. I knew I had something. What kind of light are we... Oh, it's dancing light. It's not going to work. I am going to try it, though. Just on the off chance it works. But I don't think it's going to work. Not daylight, but maybe it'll help. I don't think it will. It's worth a shot, though. I'll go ahead and throw it right here. Yeah, he's illuminated, but it doesn't count as daylight. Dancing lights, I think, won't be much help, but Shadowheart can Oh, Shadowheart has daylight. Yeah, that's the problem. Shadowheart, for some reason, is not grouped with the rest of the party on this, which seems like a bug or something. I can't give Shadowheart a turn before the others. Because if I could, we'd be able to really unleash some hell on this dude. But yeah, see, she's in the next block of people. So that's the problem, is I keep... by the time Shadowheart unlocks him, I guess, he gets a turn. Pretty annoying. She needs to be in that spot in case other enemies come in and take their spot between her and the rest. I guess so, yeah. All right, Spanky. We have a psionic not psionic overload. Let's see. We could try a stage fright. It's only a 35% chance, though. Is Psionic Overload the one I need? No, it's this one here. Concentrated Blast. I'm not concentrating on anything right now, right? Or am I concentrating on Dancing Lights? I am. Okay, so I should be able to use a Concentrated Blast over here. Shoot, but I have to walk off of the gosh dang target again. See, this is what I'm talking about. This dude is such a pain in my butt. But that would be perfect. Hard choices, yeah. Any sunlight arrows? Let's find out. Arcane Interference. Break your target's concentration. He is concentrating on something. And silence it. 95% chance for that to work. What is the... Oh, hang on. What was that one? Arrow of Salving. Yeah, just Arcane Interference. I have 5 of these. That could actually be worth it. Right? I'm going to try it. I just don't know what else to try. I can't leave this point. Okay, it did break the concentration there, and it did a little bit of damage. Actually, it did kind of a lot of damage. It did like 20 damage. 18 damage there. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So do I just shoot... Do I just shoot another arrow? We try like I don't know, arrow of acid? Can he be damaged by acid? He has necrotic resistance. He's immune to all these other types of damage, but I think acid would be fine, right? Let's try an arrow of acid. Okay, yeah, another 13 damage there. I like it. I probably should have done Hunter's Mark first, huh? Now let's just cast it now anyway. Okay. Headed to meeting. Have a good day, guys. Sassy, have a great day. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hope your meeting goes well. All right, there's Spanky's turn. I don't know that Karlach's gonna be able to throw that far. This dude is just such a freaking coward. Astarion, could Astarion fly? I don't know. I'm kind of worried about putting him too close, but that is the other spot we need to step on here. He can fly over there. It's going to decrease his armor class. It is risky, but I think I got to do it. He got his bonus HP, but his armor class is much lower now. Let's see if we can do... Do we have advantage? We don't have advantage, so we just do a regular attack here. 9 damage. Let's do another fat healing potion here. Okay. 66 HP. And we just have to hope. We just have to hope. Can she throw anything that far? That is a long way to huck something. She can, right? She's not moving to do it. Oh, no, she is. Never mind. She is moving to do it. Rick. Does this mean Karlach just needs to take a turn off? She has to do some attack, otherwise she's going to lose her her frenzy. Okay. Well, in that case, Leon, you're getting a little damage done to you, my friend. All right. We got to keep that rage going. Hopefully he'll be in range next time. But I feel like he's going to go after Astarion, huh? Will AoE still happen if you hit the ground? That's a good question. It should. It should. This is all the further... Actually, this is the furthest she could throw. Hopefully it doesn't hit Astarion, though. Yeah, I didn't do it that time. All right. We tried. We tried. All right. Shadowheart's going to get her turn, though, which is good. I think we got to do another Spirit Guardians. It's my last level 5 slot, but I think it's worth it.
Have to keep going.
Okay, he's back. Back in light. This dude is... Oh, and we can do a mass healing word this time because Astarion's actually close by. All right. Okay. Did a little something. All right. Need this dude to stop running away. Freaking coward, man. We're gonna leave Deva there. He just called forth some bats. Oh, he missed all those attacks? And he missed the claws? And he missed the last one? Oh, bro, you're done for, dude. Dude is done for. Let's go. Okay. It's over for you, Cazador. Benki's gonna cull the weak before this dude even knows what happens. Actually, we gotta give Astarion the chance to attack. We gotta give Astarion the chance, right? Let's see. I don't know what his Cull of the Week is. I think we got to do one attack from Spanky first. We got to give him this chance, though. Bonus AC helped. It did. Yeah, that's true. All right. Do we do a regular, or maybe we could do... Well, no, I don't want to do too much damage. Okay. Actually, I don't think Spanky can attack anymore because I'm pretty sure if he hits one more, Cull the Week's gonna take over. I assume this dude can be culled. I assume. Let's see. Yeah, we got to try. I mean, we're killing this dude this turn either way, but we got to give Astarion the chance here. He will get a chance to do... Oh, no, he's healed up too much to do 2 different attacks. All right. We'll try the offhand first. Could he do a sneak attack? Does he have he doesn't have advantage. Despite everything, he doesn't have advantage. Okay. Oh, how many powers does Astarion have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think he has 9. I don't think he's going to be able to do enough damage. Is he blinded? I don't know that he was blinded there. Maybe he was? I'm not sure, Mursa. How much damage does this do? 2 to 7? It's not going to be enough. It was enough! It was enough! I was wrong! It was enough! Let's go! Astarion with the kill shot. Now we just have to get rid of these stupid bats. Stupid freaking bats. All right, we can do this. We're going to clean up this battlefield here. Do we have to stay on these markers here, or what do we do? I don't know that we have to stay on them anymore.
Blood comes easy these days.
Blood comes easy these days. All right, we get 1 there. Okay. And now, of course, my whole party can attack together now. That's the other... Let's see. Can he run far enough to get... Probably can't get any other bats with... Oh, yes, he can. What am I thinking? He can fly over here. We can get a second bat here. I don't think I need the ritual drains anymore. Okay, there's that one. Be ready for that bat. There. Harlack's gonna do some throws. There are 2 bats over here. Oh, Shadowheart. Let's have Shadowheart go first. She can probably get... Oh, she's going to take a little acid damage, huh? Can she jump over it? Okay. There's one. She can't quite get to that one, but she might be able to do a cantrip. Missed. Missed. Okay. We have 3 more bats. It's up to Deva and Karlak here. Deva can get that one, so we can leave Karlak to get... Karlak's not gonna be able to get them both. That one's just behind the dang corner here. Okay. Dude, it's gonna be one more freaking turn, dang it. This game's delaying the inevitable. Delaying the gosh dang inevitable.
Got it.
You can get this one, though. Well, if it hits. Crit miss. Gosh dang it. Okay, we got that one. Can she throw far enough to get this one over here? Yes, as long as it hits. Oh, actually, we can do... Okay, we can do the returning trident here. Returning trident throw. That should kill it either way. And then please, Deva, please don't miss this attack. Please don't miss this attack. This is game over here. Oh, 65%. He's gonna miss. Would one of these do damage? We'll try this one. Maybe it does damage even if you miss. We hit it! We've done it! Let's go! Yes! Cazador is wrecked. Look at this party health here, too. Oh, potion of speed would have given an extra action. Dang, I really need to look at my potions. I really do. Lutz' boss, why are you late? Lutz, I was in the middle of an epic battle. Star, you needed me. Hell yeah. Thank you, Spooks. Thank you, Ursa. So good. Your strategy was spot on. I loved strategizing that. That was so much fun. All right. Before we interact with the sarcophagus here, let's clean up Karlak's thrown items because there were a lot. I used a lot of normal items that time. Murderous cut. That was a good weapon to pick up too. Gosh, I feel exhilarated right now. All right, I think I'm gonna quit my job. Just play Baldur's Gate 3 all the time. Okay, wait a minute. Here's a dumb question. Could we get Astarion to full health by having him stand on Yosin's ritual circle? Could we get everybody to full health that way? Supposed to heal up every turn? Does it work that way? It does! Amazing! It's like a restoration. All right. So then while he's healing... Okay, now he's done and healed. Let's get Shadowheart on there.
I'll take this way.
Okay.
Trust no one. Over there.
Okay. Shadowheart to full health. And then Karlak can go ahead and pick up some more stuff. We get... There were a couple items over here too, I think. You will .gif. As in I will quit. Are you hypnotizing me? I'm hypnotized. I'm doing it. I'm quitting my job.
Nice.
Okay, everybody's at full HP, and everybody's getting a little bit of an orgasm too, it sounds like, from what I can tell. So that's cool. Okay. Do these enemies have anything on them? Probably not. Werewolves have nothing. Like, never have anything. Was there anybody else? The Gur Hunters probably don't either. They're kind of werewolfy as well. They're sort of, well, they're vampire-y. What are they exactly? They're ghasts. They're ghasts. Okay. All right, everybody. Team meeting here in the center.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All right. Yeah, it's time to save for sure. For sure, for sure. Do I have any work messages yet? I do. Okay. I don't know how long this decision is going to take me to make. Let's do a save. No, don't look. No work. I wish. I wish. All right. Here we go. Let's interact with this sarcophagus.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Oh.
Get your hands off me, worm!
Worm.
I'm not the one in the dirt.
I don't know. I gotta say, like,
One last thrust.
I think Astarion looks pretty dang cool. Look at these black veins popping out.
I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included.
Whoa.
You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this.
We full screening this? Are we doing it? Didn't you hear him? If you complete the ritual, you'll be consumed.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Oh man, look at the two behind me. Shadowheart is like, what the hell is this dude doing? She's also the only one that's not bloody right now. Big choice. Yeah, I feel like Cazador's not lying. Right? The frick? Shark, probably. I know, right? That's what she looks like. What the frick is this dude on about? He says he knows what he's doing. I'm not doing this. Okay, hang on. What if we just we got to go middle option here. You can't finish the ritual. You'll kill all these people.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Ooh, insight? I have a big persuasion bonus. I could try to convince him not to do it. Nobody's helping you make this choice. This is all you. Yeah, this is tough. Let's try an insight check first. It's not looking good. We got to get lucky. We do have some inspiration, I think. Try to see what's driving this. Oh! One short. Come on. Come on, dice. What are we doing here? As if. Save the vampire, save the world. All right, one more. I don't want to burn up all of my inspirations. Actually, I'll do two more. I'll leave one inspiration. We got it. Okay. Okay. Please, please let this actually be useful.
You can see the fear in his eyes, but also the hunger. The thick smell of blood in the air and the promise of power being so close is intoxicating to him. All he can see is the power of the ritual and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
Oh, yeah, he's not the most insightful. He's not. I unlocked a new power here, or persuasion ability. Ability? A new dialogue option. I know you think this will set you free, but it won't. This power will trap you just like it trapped Cazador. Okay, we got that one too. It's gonna trap you just like it trapped Cazador.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Well, I think Cazador just died. I'm not totally sure. My word. Standing ovation. Thank you, Ursa. Thank you. And for, you know, I'm sure Astarion thanks you too. He's the freest he's ever been. Pretty much, well, I would say pretty much ever in his life, but at least for a really, really long time. He thanks me under the sheets. We had to stop the cycle. That cycle, like, if he had ascended, it just would have continued. Cazador's evil cycle of just taking power after power after power.
Is it over?
It's over. Oh, her eyes! And her boobs!
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
Can you keep your fangs to yourself? What do you want it to mean?
I don't know.
Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your...
And that, my friends, is what we call freedom.
What does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Oh, wow. Neil was the victim of abuse and helped drive this story with the writers? Really? Okay. They are probably pretty dang dangerous. Can somebody give me some D&D lore insight here? So we have like Deliria, we have Petras here. They were also Spawn, were they not? And now they're like their eyes were glowing red and they're not anymore. So I don't know what their hunger is like, but what's the difference between them and the people in the cells? Just the fact that they probably fed more recently than the others? Is that the difference? Because I'm not really understanding. Like, obviously, I don't think we're not talking about killing the people here that were part of the ritual, but we were talking about killing the ones in the cells. So that's why I'm not really, my brain is seeing a disconnect here. Because I'm leaning towards releasing them. Just leaving them to like rot in the cells sounds honestly even worse than them dying. I wish I could see them before I make this choice. It's a tough one. Another save ought to do. Let's release them. They deserve the same chance you got.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
They hadn't had their first feed, that's true. Did Shadowheart disapprove? I didn't see. She just kind of gave a disapproving comment. But maybe she was in agreement. It's kind of hard to tell.
Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
Okay. You're all free to be people again.
I think we're done here. Let's go.
Wow. They just walk off. Yeah, full bare chest and everything. We received an item called Whoa. That's what I was saying the whole combat. Whoa! All right, Astarion.
That's it. He's gone.
Unreal. GG completing this part. Thank you, Ursa. This was awesome.
Centuries. It's really over.
I'm proud of you. You did the right thing.
I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much.
You're going to need some time to process it.
All those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, we did, in fact, release all the spawn. Nice job on picking the goodest choices. Thank you, Mersa. Did my best. That was it was tough to choose. Rhapsody, very rare dagger. Scarlet Ribbons gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe you slay, up to a maximum of +3. Dang. Sweet bloodletting, possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. And the Tsar family ring. I'm giving both of those to Astarion. And then we got this item called Whoa, which made me encumbered. Gain a +1 bonus to spell save, DC, and attack spell attack rolls. Arcane Vampirism. When the creatures affected by your spells fail any associated saving throws, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. And this gives you the... that was the Blight. Okay. It's a bound weapon. What does that mean again? Can't be knocked out of the wielder's hand. Ah, right. Okay. And that's another one that yeah, they could throw and keeps coming back. We're sending that to... I don't know how often we'll use it, but that's going to Gale. All right. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What's my journal entry here? Gather your allies. The Gur people are grateful for our role in taking down Cazador Tsar. We are sure to have them by our side, come what may. All right. Report back to Ulma. Defeated Cazador releases prisoners. We should tell Ulma the good news. All right. Wow.
What path lies before me?
Oh, I missed it. I missed all the trauma. There was a lot of trauma. There's no doubt about that. We're going to get everybody cleaned up now. Everybody except for Shadowheart. She's actually clean already, but cleaned her anyway. All right. We're going to head out of here. And, yeah, definitely went a lot longer than I intended today, but this was worth it. I think my profs love me. Assigned groups. Got my preferred professor for mentor. My study buddy since term 1, and a few others have good relations with the community project. What a load up. That is good to hear. Super good to hear. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot. Shoot. I didn't investigate what's back here. Been waiting a while to see your decisions here. Very glad I got to see it live. Did I make you proud? Are they decisions that that we appreciate, hopefully? Is there another gate over here? Dead end. Finally done with work. Nene, congrats on being done with work. You did, Lutz. You did good. Good to hear. I'm sure I can envision how some of that might change. Oh, there's a charred goblin back here. Stacks of scrolls. Scroll of eye bite.
What's hiding here?
Vampires before Velioth. That'd be interesting to have. And there's a charred goblin. Oh, he got encumbered by that. Key to Cazador's dungeon. I don't know if I already had. I feel like I already had one of those, but I mean, we are here in the dungeon, right? Okay. Just too many items. This inventory is just too much. Too much. That'll do, Lutz. That'll do. My murder hobo D&D crew killed all the spawn in the room to end his bonuses. Totally appreciate your choices. I tried really hard to keep them alive. I did have to attack them purposefully one time, but I knew it wasn't going to kill him. That was just to keep Karlach's frenzy going. Yeah, my hope was to see if I could do it without killing them. I could see how killing them would make the battle easier, though. Just having that, you know, he does so much damage. So much damage when he can control them like that.
Better not be cursed.
Okay, I actually don't even get a chance to talk to them. Oh, wait. Oh, Olma's right there. She's here. But I noticed there was like a door down here. Could we use this door? What area is this? Oh, I failed a perception check. That's actually, that checks out. Okay, does that mean there's a trap down here or something? There's a huge room right here. It would seem. What is this? Have I been here? I don't know what this is. There's another crystal vase. Is it a different entrance point? That crit for the final hit is poetic was really cool. Really cool. Brawler mucus. Oh, wow. Become paralyzed and poisoned with that? Forming toadstool. What the frick? I've never seen this. I don't think I've been down here. This is I don't know where I'm at, to be honest. Bunch of scrolls down here though. Various toxins, poisons, potions, mermaid whiskey. Yeah, sure, why not? Hopefully he doesn't walk in the caustic brine. Oh, there's a button here. Don't know what it does. Oh. It raised that? Or lowered? Okay. It's like an elevator of sorts, I guess. It looked like a... was another of those, cages, but... Did you even Baldur's Gate 3? My 500 plus hours is a lie. No, it's not. Oh, we unlocked it with the Cazador dungeon. Okay, there's a gloomy ascent. But I don't have the rest of my party. It should be fine as long as I save, right? Where is this? Oh, I'm in the sewers. Was this on the other side of where Orin ambushed me? I think it might have been. Well? Holy crap. Are the sewers that massive? I don't know, actually. Maybe this isn't the area where she ambushed me. What are these, though? Oh, grease balls. Freaking gross. Okay. All right, well, that's interesting to note. There was a way, well, potentially a backdoor into Cazador's dungeon there. DJ just left Baldur's Gate 3 open for 500+ hours. Never left the Nautiloid. I feel like that's not correct. But that is funny, too. I like the implication's very funny. Target's moving. Okay. All right, we'll try to go up. Oh, wait. I missed this heavy chest. Quick, Spanky, quick! Can we get on this here? Okay, where does this take us? Hopefully not to our death. Takes us right here. Oh, look, there's another little place where we can get together. Cazador's dungeon, baby. I think that's it. I think we saw everything that I need to see.
Maybe I should.
Oh, that's funny. He climbed up and then he jumps. Nice. Way to be, Spanky. All right. Always a back door to a man's dungeon. I believe it. I believe it. Okay, we did the thing. I'm proud of Astarion. He certainly had a lot of character growth there. Lot of character growth. And let's see what Olma has to say.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
They did.
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news.
Yeah, how do you think you would feel in their shoes?
Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Man, tough situation. Just passing on 6-level spell scrolls like nothing. The irreverence the man treats spell scrolls. I just don't really, I don't use them. I don't use them. Godfrey Mortals. That's a cool name. All right. We could hit up the sigil circle or we could go back this way. What does my mini map say? Yeah, it basically just tells us to leave. All right. Let's go to Lower City Central Wall. We'll go from monster hunters to protectors, I guess. Yeah. Morally gray choices. Lots of them. Lots of them. And we are out of Cazador's dungeon just like that. Just like that. So you know what we got to do now? We got to go to camp. There's a prize waiting for us in camp. Mizora said she was going to, she wanted to hang out. But that, my friends, is next time. Next time. We'll do a save. And to the tavern we go. Thirst trap cliffhanger. Yep. For sure. All right, friends. Thank yous to give out. Seriously, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We went very long today, but it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that we had a nice bow to tie on the Astarion side quest there. Bex in MT, the Gaming Mum YT, and Pay You in Bread. Thanks so much for the follows. Rebecca Latte, ya DJ Music and Spoogs with the subs on the day. Kirk, Octi, Coleman, and Iron on our mod squad. Nonder with the raid. And our Discord subscribers, Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Nova, Peachy, Ursa, and Nonder. Whew. Goodness me. Goodness me. Thank you all so much. This has been incredible. So with that said, I'll see if we can maybe drop it off someone else for a little raid. Yeah, little raiding party. Yeah. How's that? That sound good? Nice job. Thank you, Mersa. You have a great day and a happy birthday once again, Rebecca. I hope it's great. Gabby, thanks so much for hanging out. Kirk, thanks for hanging out. Love you all very much. Friends, we're going to drop it on over to Cozy. Cozy, all right? Not sure. Let's see. What's Cozy got going on today? Happy birthday, Rebecca Latte. Oh, is Twitch taking a dump for anybody else or just me? I tried to open up another stream and it's not working at all. Not one bit. Okay, let's kill that and refresh. No, still not working at all. Just you? Okay, let me try. We try a different stream? Would a different stream fix it? Maybe? I don't know. Thank you so much, Spooks, for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, I can't open anybody else's streams right now. Like I go and it just is a loading page continuously. What is up with that? What is up with that? Well, y'all have a great day. You too, Ursa. You too. Just try one more. I truly am not sure what's going on. Open Reaper's just fine. Oh wait, now that one opened. Okay. Somebody just I clicked a random one. Let me try again. Maybe it was just a temporary blip. Okay. Temporary blip. Okay. We're gonna hit up Cozy. Friends, have an amazing Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow. More Baldur's Gate 3. We'll find out what it means to hang out with Mizora. Looking forward to that. Until then, as always, please take care of yourselves and others. Join us for the raid if you're willing and able. And I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.